बिग भाई आ गए भाई। हे बिग भाई, कैसे हो भाई? Fuck. अब बिग भाई। व्हाट्स अप? व्हाट्स अप? सनी, व्हाट्स अप? जाने के लिए ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा ब्रो, लाइक एक दो गेम ही है, मतलब मैक्स दो तीन गेम, तो नहीं। आज जीतूंगा तो जाऊंगा। तो मस्ती में लगेगा मेरा बाद में। यश भाई आ रहे, या सोलो? यश कौन? यश यश पूछना पड़ेगा। वाओ, प्ले नहीं किया था मैं। मस्त 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 मस्त। पूछूंगा, यश को पूछता होगा कौन लेने का तो। स्टोर भी देखना है, स्टोर में क्या आया है ब्रो। स्टोर भी तो चेक करना है। हेलो रॉबिन। हाय ब्रो, व्हाट्स अप? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। भाई ब्लैक स्क्रीन नहीं मिलेगी यही। वार्म अप कर रहा है भाई, थोड़ा 10 मिनट तो दो। फट फट वार्म अप कर लेता हूँ, फट फट। मैं स्ट्रीम जहाँ मुझे चालू किया क्योंकि वार्म अप। मैं बोला वार्म अप भी दिखा दूंगा स्ट्रीम में थोड़ा, मतलब और थोड़ा वॉच टाइम चाहिए क्योंकि कैसा है पता है क्या? वार्म अप भाई, थोड़ा वॉच टाइम चाहिए ब्रो अभी। लाइक कल की स्ट्रीम पे मेरे को मिला कुछ 70 या 80 आवर्स का वॉच टाइम भाई। मुझे ऐसे कह रहा था कि मेरे को 1800 घंटा चाहिए ब्रो। कैसे निकालूंगा 1800 बताओ? उसके लिए मुझे लगता है मेरे को अगर आई नीड हिज ट्रैकर। हु इज ट्रैकर ब्रो? अगर मुझे 3 घंटों में, 4 घंटों में मुझे मिल रहा है 70 घंटा वॉच टाइम, तो मैं अगर 40 घंटा करूँगा तो 700 घंटे मिल जाएंगे भाई। सीरी, 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 व्हाट हैपेंड? आईडी तो चाहिए ना। अर्जुन भाई, एमडी भाई ध्यान रखना। किधर गया? ओ फक। अर्जुन भैया, इन्हीं भाई ध्यान रख रहे हो ना, एकदम बढ़िया। हाँ, डन डन हो जाए सुन वो। इवर भाई कैसे हो? ये भाई टू स्ट्रीम। आज नो प्रैक्टिस, छुट्टी है ब्रो, एक हफ्ता। अभी भाई मेरे को पूछना, मोनेटाइजेशन के बाद क्या क्या लगता है वो सुपर चैट सॉन्ग कराने के लिए? मेंबरशिप, मोनेटाइजेशन होता है तब उसका पूछा था ना मैं, मोनेटाइजेशन में क्या करना पड़ता है? मोनेटाइजेशन होने के लिए क्या क्या लाना पड़ता है, लाइक बैंक डिटेल्स या और क्या क्या, मतलब पेमेंट पेमेंट का क्या प्रोसेस रहता है, या क्या क्या डिटेल्स फिल करना पड़ता है वहाँ पे? एड्स भी? हाँ, डिटेल्स मेरे को क्या करना है वही समझ नहीं आया, डिटेल्स बताओ भाई। हम्म, 3 से 4 टीयर क्रिएट करने होंगे मतलब? सा दिमाग के ऊपर से आ रहा है भाई, तुम बोल रहा है जो। अरे भाई क्या उड़ रहा है। मेरा बहुत डिले ब्रो। मैं बोला ना, अगर मैं 15 सेकंड डिले रखा हूँ तभी भी कितना ज़्यादा डिले चल रहा है भाई। मैं ऐसे डिले बताऊंगा तो देखना अभी। 25 सेकंड का डिले में 15 सेकंड में खत्म। मेरे को 5 सेकंड रखना पड़ेगा तो 15 सेकंड का डिले लगेगा। वरना तो 35 या 40 सेकंड से डिले था ब्रो। ओ गुड मॉर्निंग, इतने टाइम बाद। इतने टाइम बाद कहाँ गए थे सब बीमार। सब बीमार। नहीं, अंदर एडिटर्स। कोई आया ही नहीं एक हफ्ते से, मालूम है। एक हफ्ते से ज़्यादा हो गया आई थिंक। पहचानता है सबको वरना भूखता है। सुबह सुबह वही मस्त में बैठा था, आकर मैं आया तो। हाँ लाइव करा था। थोड़ा थंबनेल चाहिए यार, थोड़ा थंबनेल बना के दो भाई तब। हाँ, दूर रखना पड़ा क्योंकि सब लोग को चाहिए था, पास का व्यू नहीं चाहिए था, सबको दूर का व्यू चाहिए था। अभी डिले कैसे कम करूँ मैं स्ट्रीम का। किधर से। यूट्यूब स्टूडियो यहीं से कर रहा हूँ मैं, यूट्यूब स्टूडियो। अच्छा, एक सेकेंड। अरे 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 अरे। देखो ये। हम्म। पर मेरे को ज़्यादा डिले रखना पड़ेगा ही, क्योंकि वरना। जीरो नहीं चाहिए मुझे। थोड़ा कम करना है, मतलब 25 सेकंड से ऐसा। तो लो लेटेंसी से क्या होगा। हाँ ठीक है, मैं करता हूँ बाद में, पहले मैं अपना गेम खेलता हूँ, फिर
नहीं नहीं, यहाँ से
लेटे
अगर
सेट आता हूँ।
ऑटो स्टॉप करोगे ना, यहाँ से एंड करोगे ना, तो बस बफर होगा एक सेकंड के लिए, जैसे आप वहाँ से पुश करोगे सिग्नल, वापस से चालू हो जाएगा लाइक।
ठीक है, क्योंकि आपको मालूम है भाई कैसे कैसे दरिंदे आएंगे गेम में, स्ट्रीम स्नाइप कर रहे आएंगे, पूरा ईलो खा
मेरे
के
साथ
जाए।
बहुत बार हो चुका है ये चीज़।
तो
इवन मैं अपने चैट में डाल मतलब किसी को नहीं पता मैं कौन हूँ, क्योंकि पता नहीं कहाँ से रैंडम आते हैं, स्ट्रीम पे आते हैं, स्ट्रीम स्नैपिंग शुरू शुरू कर दिया
इंडिया
सीधा।
में तो वही टैलेंट है ना, इंडिया में टैलेंट वही है
मैं तो खेलने छोड़ दिया, मैं स्ट्रीम पे करना छोड़ दिया।
भाई, इंडिया में हिडन टैलेंट है वो। ओह भाई,
खाना खाना मिला था?
सुबह सुबह ही तो आया है वो, अभी खा के आया वो।
अभी आएगा ये?
मैं तो, मेरे को आगे आधा घंटा हो गया, तो तब था वो।
पता नहीं क्या।
वो कुछ 3 दिन बाद आया है। हाँ, फ्राइडे को लास्ट टाइम देखा था, अब आ जाए ट्यूसडे को।
भाई मैं कल ही आ रहा था, ट्रेन कैंसिल हो गई।
क्या हो गया?
ट्रेन ही कैंसिल हो गई।
कौन सी ट्रेन?
ट्रेन मेरे बाहर था,
ओ।
तो सोचा था वनडे बाहर जाऊंगा,
हम्म।
भाई ट्रेन ही कैंसिल हो गई, बोला हो गया खत्म, अब नहीं जा पाऊंगा। और भाई फ्लाइट इतने गंदे तरीके से हमारी लैंड हुई है,
कैसे?
भाई मौसम इतना खराब था, कुछ नहीं दिख रहा।
यहाँ पे भी सेम भाई, मतलब यहाँ सेम ही सीन चल रहा है ब्रो सब जगह।
नहीं नहीं, इधर की बात करो मैं।
और कहाँ गए थे तुम?
था
रिक्वेस्ट नहीं आया अभी तक।
नहीं करो तभी बताऊँ।
अनम्यूट गया। ओ माय गॉड।
इतने प्यार से बैठा है।
रिक्वेस्ट आएगी भाई। ओ फक में गेम यार लॉन्च ही नहीं किया यहाँ पे। गेम कैप्चर वैलोरेंट अपलोड Shimmer one hashtag chart. Hmm, मेरे को भी नहीं बे भाई, तेरा भी दे, तेरा भी दे भाई।
My ultimate's ready.
My ult's ready.
डरा देता है भाई ये क्या नाम है तेरा अभी? server play on Singapore server. It's legal to use stretch elements. Yes, it's legal, bro. Bro, normal ये सब जो stretch है ये सब allowed है, पर customize जो stretch करते हैं ना जो पीछे से वो सब illegal है, bro. पहले नहीं था allowed, पर अभी allowed है. बहुत पहले नहीं allowed. इतना भी डिले नहीं है मेरे स्ट्रीम पे ब्रो, मतलब ज़्यादा डिले नहीं है, ठीक ही है मतलब भाई, ठीक डिले. हाँ, मेरा एक बार ऐसा ग्लिच हुआ था कि एक 15 हेड मारे को कोई के मार नहीं रहा था. मेरा तो ऐड करता भाई, जैसे को ऐड कर लेता हूँ. क्या नाम बताया था? बे अभी का किधर चलेगा? जहाँ मैं SG bro, Singapore servers, Singapore. मैं बोला था कि आज वापस एक बंदा जा रहा है तो रूम में हेड पे मारा तो है निकली.
Match found.
वार्म अप डन. डीएम करूंगा बस फिर चालू.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
और कंसिस्टेंट स्ट्रीमर कैसा है? एकदम कंसिस्टेंट हो भाई. कंसिस्टेंट. अरे भाई.
They brought weapons made of metal to kill
Yeah.
me.
Fight.
Ironic. Move.
अरे रे. ना ब्रो, नो वे. तो खड़ा है, देखो ना भाई ये बंदा. चूतिया आदमी मेरा किल चोरी किया.
Cloves in timeout.
हेलो आर्यन. आइयो आइयो. 10 किल किया उसने. मैं जा रहा गोश्त पे. टमाटर दे दिया. टमाटर दे दिया. हाय एनी भाई. प्रेडिक्शन फॉर 3 टू लैक. कुछ नहीं प्रेडिक्ट करने वाला भाई मैं यहाँ पे. मैं खुद देखने आ रहा हूँ तो. Fuck bro.
Obsolete.
Reality for the win. इसके बाद कैसे तो छूटिया ये भाई ये बंदा. दोनों के दोनों भेजे रहे. इसे जज रखना पड़ता है ब्रो. पहला गेम ब्रो, पहला गेम। अरे फ्रीज ऑफ हो रहा है साला। पहले नहीं होता।
Fixer down.
10 kills remaining.
कम कम। फ्रेंड के सेंड। मैड इज नाउ योर फ्रेंड।
Fixer down.
Five kills remaining.
बंशिट। मेरा माउस बंद हो गया। मेरा माउस बंद हो गया। तेरा माउस कैसे बंद हो गया भाई? व्हाट?
One kill remaining.
मेरे हाथ के साथ तेरा माउस बंद हो गया। क्या ये
Dominating.
माउस का रिश्ता?
नहीं है।
ऑप की प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते ना ब्रो। ऑप कैसे करो? ऑप तो इनबिल्ड ऑप प्लेयर हूँ ना मैं। इनबिल्ड। नो वे। ऐसा मेरे को फीलिंग आ रही है कि मैं चार्जिंग खत्म होने वाला है ब्रो माउस का। लेट मी सी।
Oh my God, the radiant people के साथ खेल रही हूँ मैं। भाई साहब,
अरे
big people।
चार्जिंग है
वो भी
37%।
global esports के। उफ,
Match
अरे
found.
oh my God, esports player के साथ। Oh my God, such a big esports player।
3%। 3% चार्जिंग है मेरे इसमें।
लेकिन अच्छा लगा यार। I'm
नहीं
really
है चार्जिंग
happy।
है। ओ अब बताओ आरपी कैसा चल रहा है?
I think
चार्जर
बस
लगा दो।
Deathmatch. Warm up.
मजे कर रही हूँ मैं। अभी थोड़ा मुझे लगा सीरियस होने का वक्त हो गया। आगे डालो। 4 महीने बाद डालो खेल रही हूँ।
हाँ
यार,
तो दिखता है भाई। देखा मैंने सब।
I'm no doctor,
वैलो कब खेला
but
लास्ट
I
टाइम?
can patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing.
Fight.
चार्जिंग
I
है।
got yous, okay?
4 महीने तो हुए होंगे।
चार्जिंग लगाता हूँ थोड़ा। मैच फाइंड करने लगाऊंगा चार्जिंग। थोड़ा डीएम कर रहा।
लेकिन हेडशॉट वही के वही लगते हैं।
Enough!
मैंने सोचा आरपी चालू करूँ थोड़ा कॉप में। कॉप आरपी।
Brimstone down.
कर लो, मतलब मन है तो
That's
करो।
3.
हाँ यार नो पीछे से तो बैन खाया वैसे भी तो।
Dominating.
4 down.
बालो चाहिए तो।
once your match is over then
भाई सोच सके मुझे वही वांट।
मैं इसका नो पिक्सल में आरपी करता था एंड मेरे दोस्त ने तो वॉल के थ्रू ब्रीच किया था कुछ। हमें एफ के बैठा था गाड़ी में।
ओ डॉग।
तो
अच्छा हाथ यूज करता।
मेरे को भी दे दिया भाई मैच।
Taken out. That's 3.
भाई वैसे भाई डराते हैं ऐसा आके भाई।
क्राउच प्लेयर्स कभी खत्म नहीं होंगे।
Sleep tight.
Dominating.
1 down.
वत्सल भैया एक हेल्प चाहिए था।
Buried.
कप्पा भैया ने फॉर्म भरे थे रायट बड़ी का एंड रिप्लाई नहीं आया। रायट बड़ी दे दो यार मुझे। लेट मी फ्लेक्स। गिव मी रायट बड्डी। रायट बड्डी।
No
रायट
more
बड्डी।
Viper.
I mean boot camp no one is here. Vatsal bhaiya by the way. Everyone is sleeping bro. They woke up at like 1 o'clock. I am the one woke up like 9 o'clock bro. Because I sleep at 12, that's why. So the fuck? No way, you're camping. No way.
Not camping, holding my pussy.
You're holding pussy DM. GG, GG. GGWP.
Yes. अरे यार मेरा पूरा मेरे को गेम सेंस सब पानी में चला गया।
अरे कोई ना कोई ना। ऐसे खड़े खड़े मार दो 5 लोग खत्म फिर। Pick me. इसको वन टैप दूँ क्या? वन टैप पिक कर। ओह शिट, मैं वन टैप दूँगा। इको चांस, इको चांस। मेरे को भी 3-4 दे दो। पीसीएल से लाइन में एंट्री भर दे फॉर्म भाई। हाँ भर रहा व्हाट्सएप मैं भी भर रहा हूँ ऑन द स्पॉट। नहीं डीएम करते हैं मैं तो स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ। अब भी भर रहा हूँ बस। मैं अब भी देखा मेरा फ़ोन अभी मैं यूज़ नहीं करता ना। दूर रखता हूँ मैं कम से कम। जब भी मैं खेलने बैठता हूँ मैं अपना फ़ोन कम से कम 10 फीट डिस्टेंस में रखता हूँ क्योंकि डिस्ट्रैक्ट ना हूँ मैं।
One less.
अभी इतना टाइम लग गया डीएम भाई। खत्म करना पड़ेगा फटफट। इधर है प्लेयर्स। श्रेयस ब्रो सार्थक क्या लिख रहा है ब्रो?
10 kills remaining.
Finished. Ended.
ब्रो ये वाइपर जीत रहा है ब्रो। ऐसे दिन आ गए
4
भाई।
down.
5 kills remaining. Dominating.
भूल गया।
मैं भी पोजिट कर रहा हूँ।
Oh, one down.
When we gonna be in LAN? Yes bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at LAN. Come, we meet bro.
Dropped.
Oh.
One kill
Taken
remaining.
out. Last one. Buried.
उसको देखो कैसे पोजी होल्ड कर रहा है नीचे।
Reap what you sow.
23 after 4 months, not bad.
और फिर
Hmm?
मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा था। स्ट्रीम कर रहा बाय द वे। स्ट्रीम में हमें बता देता सोचा।
Handle Handles 3.
मैं डेली अभी रेगुलर स्ट्रीमर बन गया समझ रहे हो?
Damn, esports पे streamer भाई goals ही goals.
क्या बोलते हैं मेरा वॉच टाइम खत्म होने आया। मतलब 1800 आवर्स चाहिए था कुछ। तो मैं बोला डेली 70 to 100 मिल रहा है तो मैं बोला कर देता।
Shit यार इतनी तेज से चल रही है क्या stream? मैं
मतलब
बकवास
डेली
करी जा रही हूँ।
मोनेटाइज ना हुआ। मैं स्ट्रीम करता हूँ फिर छोड़ देता हूँ, फिर स्ट्रीम करता हूँ फिर छोड़ देता हूँ, फिर बस यही होता है मेरा स्ट्रीमिंग लाइफ। तो मैं सोचा ये टाइम थोड़ा
Nice, nice.
यस 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 यस। ब्रो अपलोड अ फोटो योरसेल्फ क्यों लिख के आ रहा है? शिट ब्रो 1 सेकेंड। समथिंग स्पेशल इन द फॉर वो भाई कुछ तो भाई है। मैं अब तक फोटो कैसे
गाइस
अपलोड करूँ?
प्लीज जिसने जो भी सुना है ऑन स्ट्रीम प्लीज उसको एक कान से रख के दूसरे कान से निकाल देना।
क्या सुना किसने?
मैं
डब्लू
जो भी बोल
डेडिकेशन।
रही थी इतनी देर तक।
क्या बोला बट?
मैं जो भी फालतू चीजें बोल रही थी मैं तो मस्ती मस्ती ही बोल रही थी मुझे लगा कि यार चलो ठीक है।
कुछ वैसे तो उतना कुछ था नहीं बट ठीक है। या, ठीक है ठीक है। ठीक है
वॉच टाइम कितना बाकी है? वॉच
1800
आवर्स
आवर्स।
1800 hours damn।
बहुत ज़्यादा है, बहुत ज़्यादा है। बट ठीक है। यस यस मैं।
तुम्हारी स्ट्रीम लगा के रख देती हूँ साइड
अरे थैंक यू, 1 घंटे में 1 घंटा मतलब एक घंटा तो मिल जाएगा एक्स्ट्रा। थैंक यू थैंक यू।
पे। हाँ क्यों नहीं।
मेरे को बस फोटो भी कहाँ से अपलोड करूँ मैं? शिट। चलो फिर आप ग्राइंड चालू करो स्ट्रीमिंग करके।
मैं अभी स्ट्रीम नहीं करी मैं तो ऐसे ही आई थी रैंक खोलने।
क्या रैंक खोलने हैं?
हाँ रैंक खोलने
बोलना मत, अभी पूरे
देखना है।
व्यूअर्स आरपी वाले हो गए।
अरे नहीं यार अपनी ज्यादा ऑडियंस है अभी भी।
स्ट्रीम करो तो मालूम पड़े ना।
करूंगी करूंगी।
देखते फिर। ठीक है फिर चलो मैं चलता हूँ
ऑल
ग्राइंड करने।
राइट ऑल यस
ठीक है।
यस गुड लक
गुड
यप।
लक गुड लक। बाय बाय। सिंगापुर सिंगापुर। ब्रो मेरे पास कोई फोटो नहीं है अपलोड करने के लिए। वाओ। मेरे पास कोई फोटो ही नहीं है अपलोड करने के लिए भाई। नो भाई। फक। मेरे पास कोई फोटो ही नहीं अपलोड करने के लिए। मैं ये फोटो डाल रहा हूँ ब्रो। मैं ये फोटो डाल रहा हूँ, मेरे पास फोटो नहीं है ब्रो। मैं ये फोटो डाल रहा हूँ। ट्रैकर लिंक भी मांगा है ब्रो, ट्रैकर लिंक। द फक। मैं ट्रैकर कहाँ से खोल के लिंक दूँ भाई अभी? इसी से करना पड़ेगा। अरे हाँ चार्जिंग पे लगा देता हूँ। ओ शिट। हाँ अभी मेरे को डेडिकेशन ट्रैकर लिंक ब्रो। डब्ल्यू ट्रैकर लिंक बड़े प्लेयर्स का है तो ट्रैकर लिंक मेरे को भेजना पड़ेगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे। प्रो प्लेयर। तो ठीक है। आ, ये खोलकर ये खोलकर यू वेरी प्राउड टू सी यू इन इंडियन रीजन। ओ थैंक यू सो मच भाई। खुद का फोटो नहीं। स्ट्रीम पे कितना डिले है? 25 seconds। कैन यू शो योर ग्राफिक कार्ड सेटिंग प्लीज? आई विल टेक क्विक एसेस। इट्स अ डिफॉल्ट। Yeah, but I'll show you bro, no worries bro. तो हाँ मेरे पास फोटो था, एक सेकेंड। आई थिंक मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा मेरे जीमेल पे। या आई रिमेम्बर ब्रो। या आई हैव फोटो ब्रो। मैं तुमको स्नाइप करता जरूर ब्रो। लाइक डिले से इतना रखा है कि इसको स्नाइप ना कर पाए। ओनली 3K वीपी लेफ्ट यहाँ, सब उड़ा दिए मैंने ब्रो। Let me see where is that mm, क्या था फोटो फोटो डालता हूँ 1 second आई गॉट फोटो मिल गया मिल गया मिल गया मिल गया अरे भाई ब्रो दिस फोटो यू नो वे ब्रो नो फकिंग वे नो वे अच्छा मेरे को फोटो तो मिल गया माउस पे स्टिकर क्या माउस पे स्टिकर नहीं लगवाया कौन सा स्टिकर की बात कर रहे हो भाई मेरे को मैच मिलने में 10 मिनट जाएगा तो उसमें चार्जिंग थोड़ा हो जाएगा अच्छा खासा ब्रो मेरे पास फोटो है ब्रो अरे बाय द वे गाइस आज स्मोका जा रहा है मेरा डुओ
Match found.
आज स्मोका जा रहा है तो वेरी सैड फॉर दैट ब्रो चैनल डब्लू दिस नेम राइट ग्रिप टेप बोल रहा होगा मैंने भाई ये माउस का थोड़ा इश्यूज है तो मैं नहीं लगाया हूँ एक ही लगाया हूँ जो है स्प्रे करने का लेफ्ट क्लिक माउस क्लिक वन तुम कहाँ गए थे मुका जा रहा है अपने घर घर जा रहा है अरे रीना ले लिया रीना ले लिया खेलो हार्बर ही खेलूंगा मैं करो थ्रो करो भाई मैं खेलूंगा हार्बर करो मैं तो हार्बर ही खेलने वाला हूँ भाई चलेगा मुझे मेरे को क्या है मैं हार्बर खेलूंगा ब्रो फक मेरे को नहीं फर्क पड़ता भाई ऐसे अकेले लोग आएंगे तो क्या कर रहा था मैं हाँ टिप्स फॉर मॉडल वन खेलते रहो मारते रहो अभी भाई तुम किधर गए रुक जाओ डॉज कर दिया किसी ने अरे करो डॉज बिंदास
What is a Red Seal ship from the Tokugawa era doing way up here?
तोड़ फोड़ कर दे भाई
Dust.
नहीं बता दे रीना मैं कुछ भाई को भाई बताने नहीं वाला कि इन्होंने मेरा माइंड फक कर दिया है भाई पहले राउंड साहब ये टोपा फेंक के मारूंगा ना किसी को ऐसा बाप बाप साले किधर करे किधर है मारू क्या साला तोड़ फोड़
remake art.
D2 से आगे नहीं जा रहा, गिरता रहता हूँ। D2 फिर मेरे तरह ही है मतलब। ठीक सी आती ठीक सी।
Water rising.
ओहो
Last player standing.
ब्रो, सर्कल तो है, सर्कल तो है, सर्कल तो है भाई।
Just let them try to catch me.
I was AFK man, sorry. Envy, what do you do to think would be fastest way to improve in this game, bro? ब्रो जो मैं कैरेक्टर खेलता हूँ, कैरेक्टर का प्ले स्टाइल लिखता हूँ, अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर्स से सीखता हूँ, फिर वो अप्लाई करता हूँ, खुद का प्ले स्टाइल बनाता हूँ, वो करता हूँ। और पहली बात तो एम में बेटर हो जाओ। एम बेटर हो गया तो अपने आप तुम्हारा गेम भी बेटर हो जाएगा ब्रो। ती गेट तक 300 हर्ट्ज ब्रो, 300 हर्ट्ज नहीं, 240 हर्ट्ज इनफ है भाई। 300 हर्ट्ज कुछ नहीं चाहिए ब्रो। लेना है तो 400 हर्ट्ज लो, 400 हर्ट्ज लो तो कुछ होगा भाई। रिमेक करना पड़ेगा ना जब कोई हार्डवेयर लेगा तो। अरे हाँ, चार्जिंग भी लगा देता बस। डेडिकेशन ऑफ चार्जिंग ब्रो, डब्ल्यू। भाई मत लेना 300 हर्ट्ज, 10,000 रुपये का तो कभी मत लेना। थैंक यू। लेना है तो 360 हर्ट्ज बैंक का ले लो, और अच्छा वाला पैसा पड़ा है तो 400 हर्ट्ज ले लो बैंक का। वो एनी टाइम बेटर है ब्रो। बैंक 400 हर्ट्ज 50,000 तक का पड़ेगा, 50-55,000 के बीच में। वो ले लो भाई, ये मत लेना। नहीं नहीं भाई, वो सस्ता ब्रांड का मत देना, अच्छे ब्रांड का तो अच्छा अच्छा स्मूथनेस मिलेगा मॉनिटर में। चलो मैं, मेरे को वीडियो देखना है, तो कोई वीडियो देखना है मुझे तो। तो नहीं दिख रहा भाई। अरे भाई इश्ता भाई आ गए, इश्ता भाई, अरे अरे भाई। रेडियन टॉप 150 रहेगा, 160,
मतलब अभी क्या
160 170 रहेगा।
टमाटर
नहीं नहीं, रेडियन 160 रहेंगी।
पहुंच गए?
मेरे को 15 दिन हो गया पहुंच
कब
के।
गए?
पहले तो 20 था हैशटैग,
हाँ
25 था, फिर 100 में लटका, फिर अभी 160 चले गया हो।
मैं इतने टाइम से खेल रहा था।
हम्म
वो क्या नाम है, 900 पिक्सल के मॉनिटर पे
हम्म।
वर्ल्ड फ्री सुपर नहीं है। अब मेरे पास अच्छा मॉनिटर है अब।
कौन सा हेड्स, कौन सा हेड्स, कौन सा हेड्स मॉनिटर, कौन सा लाइक ब्रांड, और कौन सा रिफ्रेश रेट?
रिफ्रेश रेट तो भूल जाओ उसमें, पिक्सल्स देख रहे
मैं
हो?
चैट में भी चल रहा, 14,000 में मिल रहा है।
कौन सा?
14,000 में मिल रहा है उनको। 300 हर्ट्ज मिल रहा है भाई, बता रहे। मैं बोला मत लो भाई, तीन सस्ते। ब्रो देखो
मैं
बेनक्यू का कैसा बताएगा।
मैंने भी अभी क्या बोलते हैं दिल्ली में था, मैंने भी 9000
जो
में
जिलिक्स
9000 में 180 हर्ट्ज लिए, बेटर चल रहा है अभी भी।
अभी देखो, ये 240 हर्ट्ज है, ये स्पोर्ट्स मॉनिटर है, तो इसका इतना स्मूथनेस है ना, इतना स्मूथनेस है ना, मॉनिटर बहुत स्मूथ है। एग्जाम बता रहा हूँ तो।
हाँ
अच्छे
अगर
कंपनी का लोगे तो बेटर क्वालिटी और
कैजुअल
बेटर।
गेमिंग करनी है तो फिर ठीक है, अगर लाइक ई स्पोर्ट्स जैसा आप खेल रहे हो उससे उनके लिए फिर नहीं बेटर है।
सस्ते में तो बहुत कुछ मिल जाता है, बट अच्छे ब्रांड का लोगे तो कैसा बेटर रहेगा। मैं उनको
Mediatek
बोला,
तो
मैं बोला ज़्यादा पैसा है तो फिर 400 दे लो, वो जो जी को स्पॉन्सर है ना वो स्पोर्ट्स मॉनिटर है ना 400 वाला, वो सबसे बेस्ट है।
उसका कितना 480 है ना?
400 हर्ट्ज है, 400 हर्ट्ज है।
एक कोई तो आया था ना 400 के ऊपर भी था।
हाँ हाँ 540 भी है, उसके ऊपर भी हर्ट्ज है, बट सबसे बेस्ट। बस दिक्कत क्या है कि एफपीएस भी उतना आना चाहिए 400 के ऊपर।
पता चला तुम
ग्राफिक कार्ड नहीं,
720 प्रो लगा रहे हो।
ग्राफिक कार्ड नहीं डिपेंड करता है, डिपेंड करता है, डिपेंड ग्राफिक कार्ड नहीं करता है, डिपेंड प्रोसेसर करता है गेम में।
नहीं ये
बा-
कह लो, मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं मॉनिटर के लिए बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ ग्राफिक कार्ड्स तो 3060 3070 भी ठीक है, बस
हाँ
प्रोसेसर अच्छा चाहिए, लाइक i9 चाहिए
हाँ
अच्छे।
वैसे भी तो प्रोसेसर भी चाहिए। मैं कितना Ryzen 5 3500 3 साल से वही चला रहा हूँ।
बेस्ट है, राइजन ऑलवेज ओपी। मैं तो अभी 600 हर्ट्ज शिप कर रहा हूँ एक टीम को, 600 हर्ट्ज। 600 हर्ट्ज मेरे को पता नहीं, सब पढ़ा गया रहेगा हाँ। 600 हर्ट्ज तो एनी टाइम भाई खत्म भाई, बंदे निकलने से पहले मर जाएंगे भाई। हम लोग निकले नहीं, उन्होंने मार दिए भाई। पर एफपीएस भी तो उतना चाहिए भाई, वही तो दिक्कत है, फिर लैग होना फील चालू हो जाता है। अगर जिसको 400 हर्ट्ज भी लेना है ना यहाँ पे, तो कम से कम उसको राइजन 9 तो लेना ही पड़ेगा ब्रो, क्योंकि अगर तुमको स्मूथनेस गेमिंग करना है भाई। 400 के ऊपर एफपीएस किसको आता रहेगा ब्रो आज के टाइम पे। मैं रिवाइंड कर देखा, नाइस।
मेरा मैक्स कितना जाता है 200 fps। वो इसमें एक ऑफर करता रहता है 160 100।
इसमें भी वही है 240 हर्ट्ज में, यू डोंट नीड राइजन 9 टू गेट द सेम
अभी वही
परफॉर्मेंस
तो
इन
फिर
राइजन
अपग्रेड
7।
करना पड़ेगा शायद।
राइजन 7 और राइजन 9 में हाँ कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, थोड़ा पैसे का
वही
डिफरेंस है
पहले
बस। गुड मॉर्निंग संकेत भाई। बात तो बराबर है, राइजन 7 और राइजन 9 के परफॉर्मेंस में ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है, 10-20 एफपीएस का फ़र्क है मेरे को ऐसा लगता है।
पानी
बोलो।
भी नहीं है क्या?
पानी
हाँ
फ्रिज में,
नहीं है।
फ्रिज में है।
कौन सा सर्विस?
नहीं नॉर्मल फ्रिज जैसा खोलो नीचे से। अभी यहाँ पे कोई था ही नहीं ना, सबको आके एक हफ्ता हो गया, मतलब 2 हफ्ता, मतलब एक हफ्ते से भी ज़्यादा हो गया, मतलब 10 दिन हो गया, कोई आया ही नहीं। तो हम लोग ने वो पानी का बोतल वहाँ लेके गए अपार्टमेंट में, और वहाँ पे सब पी गए। मैं मैंने जो अभी T1 और को बिल्ड किया, सारे पीसी राइजन 7 9000 एक्स थ्री डी बेटर है ब्रो। एक्स थ्री डी, एक्स थ्री डी मतलब सिर्फ गेमिंग के लिए बना है ब्रो। राइजन 7 9800 एक्स थ्री डी, पर प्राइस ही तो उतना ऊपर है ना उसका।
भाई उसका अराउंड 50 के ऊपर है ना।
वही तो राइजन,
बहुत ज़्यादा है उसका प्राइस।
राइजन 7
उसमें मेरा पीसी
9800 एक्स थ्री डी, खत्म भाई खत्म, प्राइस फुल। हाँ भाई 46,000 है, 47,000 दिखा रहा है, खत्म भाई खत्म, डैम। अरे हाँ T1 से याद आया भाई, ये देखो भाई, अरे फक ये क्या है ब्रो, T1 एक्सक्यूरेट, ये कोई T1 का प्लेयर है, इसके पास कौन सा था, वीसीटी मास्टर बैंकॉक विनर, बैंकॉक का था इसके पास 2024 वीसीटी चैंपियन। क्या है ब्रो, ये क्या है। और मैंने 1v5 निकालो भाई इसमें, और मैंने क्लिप किया और क्लिप हुआ ही नहीं भाई। थैंक यू भाई। टीम सीक्रेट का प्लेयर है, सीक्रेट एनडीजी। पर ये बंदा कौन है, हैवेंट मेट यू ब्रो। सिर्फ 2% का डिफरेंस है 3D परफॉर्मेंस, हाँ भाई। दोनों का प्राइस में क्या डिफरेंस है, मेरे को प्राइस देखना पड़ेगा। राइजन 9 डालता हूँ, राइजन 9 9800X, बहुत डिफरेंस है भाई, बहुत बहुत डिफरेंस है भाई। ऑलमोस्ट 20,000 रुपये का डिफरेंस दिख रहा है मुझे भाई, 2% के इसमें। अरे भाई 10 मिनट बाद अपन मैच देगा भाई, क्या भाई, क्या गेम भाई। 50% चार्जिंग हो गया, 20 का डिफरेंस भाई। हाँ भाई ले लो भाई, फिर राइजन 7 ले लो 9800X3D। मैं तो ले सकता हूँ, पर वही है कि भाई हर एक महीने में एक ही पार्ट ले पाऊंगा। एक प्रोसेसर, फिर एक मॉनिटर, फिर एक ग्राफिक कार्ड, फिर एक मदरबोर्ड, फिर एक रैम, फिर एक एक करके लेते लेते बहन कम से कम 5 महीने निकल जाएंगे, 4-5 महीने। आई गेट 700 FPS इन i9 14। ठीक है, डब्लू ना, डब्लू है फिर तो। ब्रो मेरा भी सेम ही है, i7 13 है। इंटेल का भी अच्छा ही है, मतलब मेरे को इंटेल पे अच्छा लगा मतलब। ना ब्रो, राइजन ले लो, राइजन 7 9800X3D ओनली फॉर गेमिंग भाई, ओनली फॉर गेमिंग। भाई मैच दे दो यार, एक मैच तो दे दो भाई, मैच। और भाई फक। जीपीयू कौन सा है? हाँ, कौन सा?
डॉट एक्स।
हाँ है एक टीम।
हाँ मतलब आरओजी जीत पाएगी फिर।
जीत जाएगी।
आरओजी पक्का। कहाँ?
हाँ हाँ, पैसे पैसा लगा रहा है जीत जाएगी। हाँ।
प्लेयर्स फोटोज डॉट एक्स के लिए ना मेरे पास आरओजी के थे।
हम्म।
तो अगर वो विन होते तो एक चैंपियंस का कुछ भी।
हाँ,
चाहिए तो बोलो मैं फीड भेज देता हूँ।
क्या भेजने?
फीड फीड
कैसा फीड?
गेम का।
समझा नहीं, कैसा फीड भेजोगे?
वॉच पार्टी करनी है तो गेम का फीड भेज देता हूँ आपके पास।
भेज दो। थंबनेल मिल जाता तो थोड़ा, थंबनेल मजा आ जाता थोड़ा, थंबनेल। अरे मैंने ऐसे थंबनेल मांगा भाई, वो वहाँ पे लाइट नहीं है जो रहता ना। अभी भाई वॉच पार्टी करनी है क्या? आज मैच है डीएक्सी का और आरओजी का। गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग, कैसे हो? 10 दिन बाद मिले आप। Channel not having membership button bro, because bro, if you want to, if you want me to pay bro, I'll give you my UPI ID bro, you can pay me bro, come on. I'll give you scanner bro, like this bro. Bro, I'll write back bro, 1 second. क्या बोलते हैं,
भाई मैंने कुछ अभी नहीं किया था।
अभी लो चलो शाम को आते ना आराम से। फिर मैच खत्म हो गया, फिर प्रैक्टिस मैं एक हफ्ते से दिल्ली से गुजरात का चीज करता हूँ। हाँ हाँ, देखा ऋषि सर है, we are so consistent guy bro, it's so good, keep it up bro, के जैसी भाई ऐसा शो करो कि मैं बहुत बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर हूँ भाई
नहीं बोल रहे हैं
ब्रो लिगा है मेंबरशिप लोग इज मोर सुपीरियर लिगा है ब्रो डब्ल्यू भाई करो भाई आरओजी का क्लिप देखिए ना ब्रो नेक्टर नॉक्टर पैक्टर जो भी भाई गलत क्या भाई तूने ब्रो आई पुट हांगकांग सर्वर ब्रो अगर मैच नहीं मिला तो ब्रो फक सिक ब्रो फक दिस गेम मैन ब्रो इज विनिंग 9-2 मैन डब्ल्यू ब्रो उसका भी गेम खत्म हो गया मेरा को गेम ही नहीं मिला बे चूतिया गेम 130 का मैच है मैं 2 गेम खेल सकता हूँ 2 गेम लिटरली 2 गेम भाई भाई मैं और 2 मिनट क्यों रखूंगा मैं सीधा सिंगापुर के आगे हांगकांग डाल दूंगा भाई जीतो हारो फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई
Match found.
अरे ब्रो मत 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 नहीं
Nothing stays hidden from me.
ठंडी तो कुत्ते माफी लगा दिया है मैंने 25 पे कर दिया भाई दुनिया खेंदी खेंदी रहती तकदियां खाने ब्रो लाइक 50 ब्रो ना 50 सेकंड्स का डिले ब्रो ज्यादा डिले नहीं है बाबू
You know what? If one of those lookalikes came over here and pretended to be one of you, I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the difference.
अभी देखो
Reloading.
हांगकांग लगा है हांगकांग
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
हांगकांग में तो चाइनीज लोग रहेंगे After garage
They're breaking.
Crouching, bro.
Have a kid. Refreshing.
Spike planted.
Stay.
Last player standing.
70% हो गया
चलो।
bro, 70.
One enemy remaining.
Yoru, how'd you
GE
get so
Classic anytime
sneaky?
better, bro.
Is it the hair?
That goes there.
बोलो क्या हुआ क्या बोल रहे हो हेलो
Okay.
कैमरा देखो कैमरा ये भी दोनों दिखता है ब्रो लाइक इनसेन ना ब्रो लाइक
No peeking.
Cage triggered.
Last player
Cage
standing.
अरे भैया हाँ दो की नहीं गांड दो के पीछे पड़ गया जाड़े
Spike planted. Flawless.
जी नेक्स्ट लगता है इनको भी दिखाना पड़ेगा वो
They're usually
जज वाला प्लेस
distracted
मेरा
once I reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
Right here.
तीन मारे जाते तीन बंदे अगली वाले ने
Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there. Why destroyed? Cage triggered.
Stop.
ब्रो इतना भी ट्विटर प्लेयर नहीं हूँ भाई मैं
Okay.
Tagged.
Drop in a smoke.
Got OTT.
Got cage. Camera taken out.
गोली नहीं लगी रे फक हो गया थोड़ा
Top pick.
कोई विंडो
Going
Remember?
A, I think. Going A.
So all the team going in bro lobby
A.
Jet still mid bro Jet coming from B Jet coming from B
Last player standing.
From you guys.
No, I'm blind. Call me, please. Rush.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
He saw you Oh my god he saw you with drone
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that.
बाकी ऊपर अरे रस थे ब्रो रस भाई को बुला लेना चाहिए था ब्रो
Fight me.
Yes, this should do.
Come on. Maybe.
No peeking.
अरे मैया भागो
Get 1 HP. Backside.
Last player standing.
ये क्या है
Spike planted.
One of my cameras is broken.
पैर में मार दिए
Okay,
Oh fuck
it's fine.
do you guys play Yes.
TK, I saw you.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
बोलना मत स्क्रीम करने.
That goes there.
Spike down.
Where is everyone hiding?
मत हो क्या भाई?
Ready.
TV.
One enemy remaining.
क्या टीपी मारा है रे भाई? W भाई W.
Cage trigger.
अरे मैं 10 भाई को ओह फक.
Exploit their bad choices
मैं
and
गलती से
they'll
किसका
question
को
the
भेज
right
दिया.
ones.
गलत रिप्लाई कर दिया भाई. गलत रिप्लाई नहीं आया अभी तक. क्या सीन है भाई? क्या सीन? बोलना पड़ेगा फिर अगर इन लोग सब सोते बैठे ब्रो.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Nothing is on. Okay.
Mercy. Omen TPA, Omen TPA.
Okay.
Tripwire destroyed.
Pero. To be.
Not inside. They're on A.
Short, one shot. Omen A shot.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Flashing for you. Flashing.
Now remember, wipe the prints from your guns. It's just good crime scene etiquette.
Get out of my way!
Cage trigger. Tripwire destroyed.
No peeking!
Show me a target.
Sit room. No.
Back like I never left!
No distraction.
Indy.
Last player
Come on,
standing.
Indy.
Spike planted.
Decoy. Cutting through. Fake teleport.
भाई क्या चल रहा है भाई? ये समझ नहीं आ रहा ब्रो.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
Thanks.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. there.
A long small.
फनी कहाँ केज खोला भाई?
Nothing.
Jump six.
A로 भी open. A로 भी.
Cypher house से garage courtyard playing courtyard bro. इमो lobby आ गई है नहीं?
A drone. A drone.
A shot
Soba
drone.
omen A.
Soba.
Soba omen A. I flash
Cypher
for
A.
you, close. Can you pick? Can you pick? Flashing.
I
A,
got
A,
plan.
A, A.
Cage trigger.
All
Push,
here, all
push,
here.
Spike down A.
A shot, A shot, A
One
shot, A shot.
enemy remaining.
Flashing.
Goodbye, Cypher.
QP.
You will not be.
Spike spotted A.
Move in after I strike. That's when they're weak.
Immortal lobby is here.
Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
Gentlemen are not looking.
A check.
Watch!
A.
Yo heaven.
Cage trigger.
ए पागल पागल लोग हैं भाई ये लोग.
Last player standing.
Top.
Spike planted.
Time to jump. Fake teleport.
Sir assign my chest. Hello, welcome to stream. 3 बंदे मारा था उसने. Cypher ने भाई shit भाई. हाँ भाई हाथ पूरा ठंडे हो गए भाई.
Safe.
ये भाई आईबीडी को देख फुल ग्राइंड कर रहा है.
One enemy remaining.
Die bro. So bad.
Fake teleport. I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them.
Let's go. Thank you.
हेवन पे केजे क्यों नहीं खेलते? नहीं सामने वाला केजे खेल रहा है क्या? सामने वाला केजे खेल रहा है तो मैं क्यों खेलूं?
Cutting through.
सामने वाला तो अलग ही बॉटिया प्लेयर है साला वो.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot.
J.
QA. Nothing C.
Neon J.
नेक्स्ट टाइम गराज में तो कैम नहीं डालूंगा भाई. बी के बाद डाल दूंगा. कैसे हो भाई एकदम मस्त हो भाई.
Pushing.
साइफर वाले की तरफ से भी.
Cage trigger.
Show. Behind.
चल लौड़े
One enemy
टोपी बाज.
remaining.
केलू टोपी बाज प्लेयर. साला 2 कौड़ी का. मस्ती कर रहा है. कैन प्ले.
Flawless.
Keep that up, and we're gonna have a good day.
What do we learn by fighting ourselves?
क्या नाम था इसका?
Thinking out loud.
No more charges left. Now that goes there.
Cam.
This goes here.
I'll put cam. Pam.
C.
Buried. Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
Ready.
Spike spotted C.
Flawless.
Nice.
अनिल भाई जब
Round
स्ट्रीम
before
करने
the switch.
अनिल भाई जब भी स्ट्रीम पे आता हूँ आपका आवाज़ इतना कम आता है, क्या करे भाई? आवाज़ ज़्यादा का तो लफड़ा हो जाएगा ना। तुमको आवाज़ में ज़्यादा सुनना है तो बोलो भाई, मैं फिर अपना नॉइस सप्रेशन हटा दूंगा भाई। फिर तुमको ऐसा आवाज़ सुनने मिलेगा कि उसके बाद आवाज़ सुनने का भी दिल नहीं करेगा।
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
एक बार
This goes here.
Long sound. रिकॉन हो गया भाई जान, कैसे रिकॉन हुआ भाई? आप मुझे बताओ तो भाई। तो अलग ही पुरानी है भाई ये तो।
Spike planted. Last player standing.
साइफर ने मारा मुझे? नो वे भाई। ऑडियो में जाकर प्रॉपर्टी ठीक है। अभी तुमको मेरा आवाज आएगा भाई।
Switching
अब
sides.
सुन लो मेरा आवाज भाई, दिल भर के खोल खोल कर सुन लो।
Better watch their backs.
मेरे को इतना मतलब आवाज बराबर आ रहा है ना, ओबीएस से बढ़ा दो। ओबीएस का फुल है आवाज ब्रो, फुल मतलब फुल 100% है भाई। इससे ज़्यादा बढ़ा नहीं सकता मैं भाई। नो वे मैं इससे ज़्यादा बढ़ा दूँ आवाज? नो नो नो, क्योंकि उतना ही लिमिट है भाई। एसी बंद भाई, एसी बंद 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 भाई बंद।
Reloading.
41 ऐसा
Reloading.
वॉइस तो सही आ रही, ठीक है भाई, आ रही सही तो ठीक है, आ रही तो आ रही भाई, आ रही। वही सी ब्रो।
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Drop in a smoke.
अरे गराज जाना था पहले, मेरा लड़क की माँ बहन कर दिया। मैं गराज में क्या डाल देता फिर?
Can you guys come in? Can you guys come in? I don't know, you should push, but come in.
Wait,
हाँ
wait.
मस्त आ रहा,
come in.
एकदम
I
मस्त
don't
आ
know
रहा।
if
अरे
you-
डब्ल्यू भाई डब्ल्यू मतलब क्या ही बोले अभी। नॉइस सप्रेशन हटा देता बैकग्राउंड का आवाज ना, इसलिए तो उसको देख बी पे कैसा प्ले बनाना है दो कौड़ी का।
Come in, come in, come in.
Two city.
तेरा भाई पहले
Maybe
वो
city.
लर्किंग पे निकला है अभी देख।
One
One
heaven,
heaven.
one
Camera
heaven.
taken out.
टू मिड साइफर ओमेन मिड कमिंग
Care
मिड।
heaven, care heaven, care heaven.
Refreshing.
ओमेन -80। बोथ वाज मिड ब्रो। ओमेन -80।
Care flank, care flank.
क्या डब्ल्यू कॉम्स कर रहा हूँ मतलब भाई। वो साइफर कहाँ से आया जब अपना ये हुआ तो ब्रो?
One enemy remaining.
नीलम
Care flank, care
बी से मारा, ऐसे ऐसे गिरा हूँ मैं तो, मतलब यहाँ से मारा, ऐसे गिर गया था, ऐसे मारा मुझे।
Baby, I can kill.
Never show weakness. Ever.
अब कुक कर दो। भाई दो कौड़ी का लड़की है मेरे भाई।
Yes, this should do.
We take over, ma.
That goes there.
Time to jump.
हाँ बोला इसने भाई, समझा नहीं।
My eyes are
Ho ho
down.
ho ho. A short and garage and 2C.
Cage trigger.
3C. Go away, just go away.
अरे काय चालला? सी चल, नो गो, डोंट गो सी।
I shot
A
somebody.
was neon. A was neon.
तुला जेटला सांग मी कोण आहे? सिंगापूर से हांगकांग है, हांगकांग से बरं।
Heaven so far, heaven.
बैक
Tripwire destroyed.
बैक वन हेवन। आजा तेरी तो देखो मारेगा घुस घुस के पैच। ओ नहीं। हुई।
You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should
Wait.
इन लोग लाइक चाइनीज में बात करते हैं ना, तो मैं मराठी में बात करूंगा भाई। बिल्ड फ्रेड भाई।
I think
This goes here.
Marathi comes up by.
Okay, no rush.
Control, just control.
We rush A bang.
No need to rush. Just control A. Take A first. Take A.
ना महीने से मैं ट्रिप डाला था वो
Yes,
ट्रिप
this
की
should
माँ
do.
बहन कर दिया तुम लोगों ने साले
Come on, long. Ori. Come on, Ori.
बी चला ना बी चला
Goshi.
We already inside B.
Take
Oh,
flight.
you need to adding smoke? I saw.
Over there.
सुबह कुटे जा तो बी साइड इन उसने ट्रिप तोड़ दिया इसका
A push 조심해라.
चूतिया ही है भाई पूरे वेट
Time to jump.
बी पे ड्रोन कर देता ना भाई सोवा नो वे ब्रो दिस गाय मेरा हाथ ठंडा होकर रखा है पता नहीं कि जब मैं एसी बंद कर दिया हूँ भाई आज तो ठंडी भाई उन लोग यहाँ पे
Last player
I don't know how.
standing.
Portal closed.
One enemy remaining.
3.
If they try something, I'll see it.
Take A. Like,
Go B.
never mind. I.
we are going B
Go B.
I should take A.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
I'll cut through.
अरे बी जाएंगे तो मैं कहाँ से भाई
Oh, just go B.
Drop in a smoke.
Camera. I will camera.
Go take adding. Only sharing smoke.
Peeking.
Copy sharing.
Spike down B.
I know exactly where you are. Cage trick.
Hitting one.
Read the spike.
Last player
अरे
standing.
भागो रे भैया भागो मेरी गान भाई
Stay taut.
वो
as
रन सो के
opposed
पास
to
ड्रोन था भाई
deflect
वो
the man.
गराज ड्रोन किया जब मैं गराज स्ट्रीप लगाया हो तो बी साइड ड्रोन करता साइफर को अटैक करके बी साइड इजीली प्लान कर लेते बट उसने फालतू में वहाँ ड्रोन कर दिया तो थोड़ा फक्ड अप हो गया वो कैसे ढूंढूं कोई बंदा बैठा ही नहीं फ्री
Cutting through.
Enemies by you.
दे रहा मेरे को ही स्पाइक दे दो भाई मेरे को ही स्पाइक दे दो करो भाई स्पाइक दे दो
Last player standing.
Show me a target.
मैराथन रनर ऐसा ही ना ब्रो मैं थ्रो कर दिया ब्रो तो पता नहीं मेरे स्पाइक है
We know more than we did before. Let's use that.
Only take skill A and go garage to C. Go Epic and go C.
Just
Go C.
That goes there. Don't get cozy.
Time to jump.
Get out of my way. Dropping smokes.
भाई ओडिन लेके रश कर रहे आप पक्का यकीन हो गया ब्रो इन गोल्ड लॉबी के प्लेयर से भाई
Reloading.
Cage
Keep fire
Cage out.
Destabilizing. Stopping fire.
Cage triggered.
Last player standing.
call GC
Enemy detection.
let me see for duo bro
Give me a moment.
DC भाई already खेल रहे Calvi भाई FK me whatever
Just take a action and go garage to see.
no duo bro आईएसओ ने तो ओडिन तो किया अब रिवेंज भाई आईएसओ ने पूरी जिंदगी ओडिन कर ली भाई जिंदगी खत्म हो गई पर ओडिन नहीं खत्म हुआ उसका
Cutting through.
Dropping a smoke.
तो अगर ये लॉबी में अकेला इमॉर्टल रहा ना ब्रो
Enemy spotted.
no way,
And
भाई,
no
खतरा
distraction.
नहीं।
I got chat.
Back like I never
Cage
left.
triggered. Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
हाँ खुले में प्लान कर ले but if you gonna smoke long why would you flash can you explain it to me चूतिया है तू इसलिए और कुछ नहीं
Tripwire destroyed.
अरे बाप रे पागल हो गए सभी ओडिन लेके
Found them.
अरे बाप रे भाई
Alright, lucky sock.
अरे ओडिन कर रहे वो और तीसरा मैं हूँ भाई यहाँ पे भाई मैं भी निकाल दूँ क्या ओडिन फिर अभी सलमान खान बन जाता हूँ भाई
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Alright, muckers. Off we go.
वो भी टैग नहीं खाया भाई सोच मतलब क्या मस्त गेम है भाई क्या खाया टैग मैं पिकिंग फर्स्ट रो
Bullseye.
I'm low. Yeah, I can garage drone.
हाँ तू कैम डाल रहा है भाई
Go. You can go.
That was a
ये
PC.
क्या है
Big away.
हाँ ये भी ना बात अरे रिश्तेदार गया ओए नाइस वन
I play.
नाइस वन नाइस वन
Can I have a smoke?
Cage triggered.
बस दे भाई
Tripwire destroyed.
निकाल लो रैंड
Drop.
लगा दिए
Just like
Show me a target.
Last player standing.
मैं थ्रो नहीं किया ब्रो मैं अपना काम किया साइड रखे और लफड़ा हो गया इन लोगों ने सब टट्टी की मैंने कुछ टट्टी नहीं किया भाई
Match point.
I can't see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready. That goes there.
मैंने कुछ टट्टी नहीं किया ब्रो
Oh, this is a nice spot.
सी भरते जा रहा हूँ मैं तो सी भरते जा रहा हूँ कि भाई अभी मैं क्या कर सकता है ब्रो
This goes here.
cutting through.
Dropping a smoke.
Making cover. Focusing.
आ रहा भाई तुम्हारा टोपी प्लेयर आ रहा है
Breaking them.
Cage triggered.
स्पैम करेगा भी लोग
Cage triggered. take it out.
Low, low, low. They don't know. They don't know.
Allowed. LA. LA.
Omen low, Omen low.
Spike down
Where
A.
is everyone hiding?
Wait, 360.
In game chat.
Spike.
देख ले.
One enemy remaining.
I know exactly where you are.
Backside, backside, backside.
Wiped clean.
ये साइफर को तो मार सकता हूँ रे मैं आँख बंद के मतलब ऐसा आँख बंद मर गया easy.
My quiver is never full.
I need a gun.
I need a drop.
Thank you.
I need a drop.
Can drop me sir.
Yes.
दिल नहीं कर रहा है तो भी दे देता कोई दिक्कत नहीं. All good, all good.
Come into the unknown.
ऐसा थ्रो करोगे तो उसके बाद कोई ड्रॉप देगा कौन ही ड्रॉप देगा भाई.
Time to jump.
मैं दिल बढ़ाया तब मैं दे दिया मतलब कोई देता नहीं भाई. शॉट पिकिंग.
Fake teleport. Enemy spotted A. Time to jump.
Just hold. Wait, slow.
Reloading.
Ready.
You go strong.
Play slow, play slow. We can't go.
This can smoke long.
Window.
On target.
Wait. Come here, come here. Where you go?
Go.
So far.
I think wait. Enemy came.
30 seconds left.
Sorry, plan change. So we can stream
Enemy
ROG
no,
match.
I
bro.
Which can?
Planted.
बाकी फाइनल बॉस तो ओपी है भाई. 90 पिंग में क्या ही शॉट्स लगेंगे ब्रो लाइक.
Must hit smoke.
मेरे को डो ढूंढना पड़ेगा आई थिंक.
I think 3.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Close one.
मेरे को अच्छा प्लेयर क्यों नहीं ऑनलाइन.
Outside of this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
Go see. I have ulti. Can you ulti first? Yoru ulti and. Go see.
पहले अल्टी करो फिर उल्टी करो.
I
Can
need
you drop
this.
me, Bang?
My thanks. Ah, this is a nice spot.
पिंग डिप पड़ी है. हाँ भाई पिंग डिप पाती है.
Get out of my way!
You vulnerable me bro.
Why not use ulti?
Fake teleport. Reloading.
कॉल करो.
Reloading.
No distractions. And that's the end. No charges.
Omen and Neo.
Try again.
Where is that?
One garage, one C. One garage, one C.
I go.
Wait.
One enemy remaining.
Got 3.
원래 C 셋업이었어.
ब्रो मेरे को ना मजबूर करे कि मैं ना ट्रिगर हो जाऊंगा.
Oh,
Spike down A.
no time.
Last player standing.
Set.
No peeking! I got got the spike.
10 seconds left.
Spike planted.
नहीं 85-90 आता है अच्छे में.
Clutch. Defenders win.
एक घंटा है अभी. लास्ट में भेज दिया मुझे भाई, लास्ट में. यही तो है भाई. 25 माइनस दिया. ब्रो मेरे को डो ढूंढना पड़ेगा अभी. अरे यार यश को ले लिया इसने भाई आड़े में. नो डुओ ब्रो, नो डुओ, नो नो फकिंग डुओ. 25 माइनस दिया मुझे वहाँ पे ब्रो. तो आई थिंक ये चूते लोग ओडिंग कर रहे हैं और उन लोगों को एमपी भी दे दिया है भाई. मैं थोड़ा चिल करता हूँ वीडियोस देखकर. ओनली सोलो दर्द. वॉच पार्टी का क्या सीन देखते ना भाई. वॉच पार्टी के टाइम थंबनेल उठा के डाल दूंगा यहाँ पे. वीएलटी के मैसेज देखो. वीएलटी हाँ देखता ब्रो. देखो क्या देखता हूँ मैं लाइव. दो लड़के और 3 लड़के. भाई इसका पीसी बंद हो. अरे भाई चैट नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगा अभी. ब्रो मॉनिटर कैसे बंद हो गया इसका भाई? ओ चालू है भाई, चलो चलो।
The cold air feels wonderful.
फाइनली 55 पिंग। अरे भाई ओ भैयो भैयो भैयो। हेलो बंगो बंग बंग bang 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 bang.
What up, bang?
So can you likon tukwa likon baltal? Bang bang likon ya bang. Tawa.
Revealing area.
लिज्जत था, मेरे को खाना तो चाहिए था भाई टमाटर। लगता मार दे, मैं कौन नहीं देगा तो बात तो देना बनता है।
Last player standing.
You saw him CT push bro.
Spike planted.
दो बार रिकॉर्ड मंगा नहीं दिया।
I'm the
Thank
last
you, bye.
thing they'll see
Thank
before
you, thank
they
you.
die. Lucky them.
Turret out. Placing sentry.
Either?
55 jet.
Running. Either A.
Reloading.
One up, reloading.
5 side.
So low.
Spike planted.
Next first bro.
One mid shell.
Last player
One mid shell,
standing.
Sova.
He put tired at pipes, mid-side pipes.
One enemy remaining.
Dying here would be unfortunate. Clutch.
Whoa.
You only thought that was close.
Viper, I'm speechless. And I always have something to say.
No way, this guy clutch bro, insane. Bro, Vandal insane वो भी है, Vandal भी insane है bro, but मस्त है Vandal. But just hit like 4 players monk.
We are ready for them.
Damn भाई, really
ahead.
damn.
Found them.
Common wall.
No,
All here, I think. All here.
Yana pushing pipes.
Wall,
Pushing
wall,
pipes, close side push Yana.
is Killjoy here?
Yeah, Killjoy here.
Reloading.
Walk on the gap.
I think I have to change crosshair.
Inside.
One down. Toxins
Water.
going up.
Oh, water. Two second water. Water.
Toxin screen down. Still in sight.
Last player standing.
Today.
Spike planted. Team Ace.
Okay.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned. Sometimes old ways are best.
Can anyone shoot? You can't for me.
Let us hunt.
एक भी किल नहीं लगा भाई.
Revealing area. Found them. Nowhere to run! Perfect.
Below.
Bell.
With the bow, with the bow.
I'm gonna flank slowly and take him.
Have can.
Jet is mid. Look.
One spawn going and one mid.
Reloading.
गए दोनों क्या दिख रहे हैं?
Spike planted.
Enemy
One
down.
enemy remaining.
Okay.
Can you watch it, Rina?
Take flight.
Up.
Get it.
Oh fuck! जीत जाओ भाई, जीता दो मुझे प्लीज. 25 माइनस दिया है ब्रो मुझे आज.
If any of you die, I lose a bet with Brimstone. So don't embarrass me like that, please.
Can you give me a Wendell, Rena? Wendell. भाई चूतिए भाई दौड़ो लोग.
Get out of my way!
Not hurt. I think order. Maybe like.
भाई हर मेरा. Let's push for them.
Order.
Deploying drone.
Last player standing.
Toxins going up.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Toxin screen down.
Are you Jesus Christ?
Bang you, man.
In the name
Who there,
of
Jet, guys? Who open Jet?
Clutch.
He's so good.
एक राउंड मार दिया क्या? कौन है पूछ रहे भाई?
Do it yourself.
They should probably reevaluate their approach.
Let's go with tens ना?
Need a drop. Thanks.
Crazy ना? Crazy भाई crazy.
Turret out. Isolate and exterminate.
Scanning ahead.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy
spotted. मेरा भाई सही में भाई फर्स्ट एड हुआ मेरे कैसे भाई ये लोग हैं.
The hunt begins.
Toxin screen down. Enemy down.
Spike planted.
Report दिखा ना report.
player standing.
Mid side.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, मैं क्या खेलूँ bro?
Which of these worth hurting? It's mine.
ये खेलता bro. अब लग शायद तो मेरा ये लगेगा शायद. Good afternoon, bhai. Good afternoon.
If they make sound A, I'm gonna out.
Do what you gotta do, Reina.
मैं इसको हवा में ढूंढ रहा भाई.
Call my wall.
Dead dashing bro, somewhere.
Wall this one.
But let's say this over.
Slow down, I think. I cannot see.
Target this
One.
Wada.
Reloading.
One pipe. He haven't dropped yet.
Hello Spidey, what's up?
Can be
भाई
orange.
zero पे है भाई, इतना नहीं क्यों?
I take him.
Okay, wala.
And I'll take low, I think.
Bola. 50 but 50 but
100 right now.
Walk on the down.
Spike down A.
KJ?
Either
Only KJ spotted. I
You
don't know
should
why.
run.
Yeah, go.
Toxin
Yeah,
screen
you
down.
When
30 seconds left.
City.
Last player standing.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Placing swarm grenade.
Placing sentry.
एक बार ऑफ करके खेलता पूरा.
What's this?
Turret down. Found them.
Okay, move.
Reloading.
Now pipe cooking.
Gun here.
Gone. Goodbye. My ultimate
Maybe
is
Viper
ready.
B.
so far.
I think Viper B. Yeah, 1B, I think. 1B.
Go when to chuva.
Two side, one side.
Welcome to my world.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Level heads until we're home,
यार
yes?
दिन नहीं है इधर भाई का.
Reloading.
Time out.
Revealing area.
Nice. 3.
Yeah.
Reina, Jet.
Point left.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing. Spike
नहीं
planted.
भाई चेयर कौन सी ब्रांड की है? मुंबई इंडियंस.
Flawless.
we move in. Got it?
Unlucky. Bro, बहुत बड़ा ज़्यादा unlucky है भाई.
Yeah, fire up planting. Then waste and you can go back later.
बहुत बड़ा unlucky चल
Just
रहा हूँ
cool
मैं.
down. We're good enough to
ये
win.
बीच में आ गया.
Scanning ahead. There they are. Defeated.
Disappointing. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
डर गया.
Spike is safe. They couldn't kill us. No.
एक करके progress. जिम का डिले बढ़ गया.
I tried to mark it.
Quick peeks now.
Sorry, what?
Mark there together, bro.
Yeah.
Here. Get out of my
Revealing
way.
area.
Here.
There they are. Taken out.
Turret destroyed.
I tried that.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Last one down.
Last round in the half.
Can I get this? Last round. Thanks. Placing sentry.
Tell me if they jump B, okay? Enough.
You swing me, you swing me.
The hunt begins.
One hit. I think he fake B, fake A. Going B, they're going B. Lena fake and so far late, Lena late, bro. Too late.
1 minute crossing.
One's no mid.
Blocking sight.
Spike planted.
Be faster.
One enemy remaining.
Closing.
Placing swap bomb grenade.
Switching
ऐसे
sides.
बचेंगे तो ना. ऐसे नहीं बच रहे अब तक ले. मेरे को तो पसंद है जाना ना. नेक्स्ट गेम तो नहीं. ट्राई करता हूँ. अटैक में.
The Bobby Doe, bro.
Creeps भैया. ओ creeps भैया.
For you, hermanita.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Reloading.
Take flight.
On them.
You go in right now. I play double.
Where are we going? I think it's just wait.
Okay, wait.
Reloading.
More dark one. Wait. Hold on.
Reloading.
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 Still up, up.
Spike down A.
Ammo.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
so that's HP.
One down.
This
Toxin
gameplay
screen
is
down.
no reason.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
Reloading.
This is gonna be fun.
Revealing area. Reloading.
एक आप काम था एक रुको
Last player standing.
Gun here. Die.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
Reloading.
Turret out. Time for a field test.
Scanning ahead. Reloading.
Yeah,
Come back, Sova. Go back.
Alarm bot.
ड्रोन भी नहीं कर रहा ब्रो
Voices off.
Yellow.
Neutralized.
Last player standing.
Two flank.
Sleep, brother.
यहाँ पे पानी है ना of course है भाई
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Yeah, we're joined, but you're swinging out so fast before I can even join.
Yeah,
Start
it's,
when I
my
join,
bad,
you
my
also
bad, my
push
bad, my
when I
bad.
join, bro.
NT.
Turn out. Crack them open.
Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Spike drop. Reloaded.
I have the spot. Deploying drone.
Reloading.
Nailed them.
Reloading.
अब ड्रोन से नेक्स्ट निकलेगा तो मेरी गलती नहीं है भाई
Last player standing.
The likes are so meaningless.
Might as well give them to me.
Maybe you go B. I big recon
Placing sentry.
Track them down. Take flight.
Yellow.
Cutting their vision.
Revealing area.
मैंने minus AC jet backside. भाई आज जीत नहीं.
Alarm bot out. Recalling my bot.
One enemy remaining.
That's 60.
Be at rest.
I can go A. We judge, bro. I can go to A the other one. We judge. But we have to go side.
Can you just flash? No, I'm gonna drone and ulti.
Sure. Let's go.
You can't adjust, right? With the judge. You just run below, I think, also about.
While I'm outing, you can just.
Placing sentry.
Deploying drone.
The hunt begins.
Get out of my way.
Jumping here.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
Can be frank, bro.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
Bye. Fucked up, na?
Here.
Last player standing.
Bro, मैं idiot हो गया भाई. Switch layout है.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
I think मेरे को duelist नहीं खेलना चाहिए. मेरे को कुछ और खेलना चाहिए.
Turret out.
Revealing area.
अबे लग जा भाई.
In sight. Got one.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Good thing I was with you.
Oh
Yes.
fuck, bro. Throw गया था round.
The
एक
enemy
last try
looks
भाई.
composed.
असना cross है.
Anyone have funds to spare?
There.
Reloading.
Let's go, yes.
Placing sentry.
I don't know, maybe. Okay, stop us.
That's how you
अभी
survive.
कौन सा चेंज नहीं करता. आज ही कर रहा बार.
I got the spike. I
Scanning
got the
ahead.
spike.
Hero.
I have the spike.
So what, Jet?
Take flight.
Powers out.
Enemy back.
मैंने सीटी. मेरा नहीं लग रहा है bro. आज नहीं करता भाई.
Toxin screen down.
3.
Come back.
Yeah.
Only Killjoy playing B.
Poison orb emitting. Placing alarm bot. Poison's off.
ये राउंड जीतेंगे ना तो मैं फुल ट्राई करूंगा. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा.
Turret out. Turret's destroyed. Poison's off.
30 seconds left.
One side, one zone, one side, one zone.
Nowhere to run.
हाँ बट है भाई.
Silence.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
They're all dead? I have
Now
more
the game's
tests
going,
to run.
going so far, bro. Very bad, bro. Very,
Yes,
very
bro.
bad.
Not a good
Very,
shot
very
today.
bad.
Don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
जेट पुश कर रहा है, हर राउंड पुश कर रहा है, उसका पिक्स निकल के पीछे जा रहा है.
Need a drop.
I think जेट को पहले लेना पड़ेगा आड़े में. They're pushing every time. I think it
Here.
from belt.
Huh?
Jet pushing every round.
Yeah, you go here and
I'll
check
find
first,
them.
guys. Go check clear close, and we just run set. They're not doing good. Can win.
Turret out.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading. Yeah.
Nice. Get closer.
Take flight.
Up.
Here.
Joe.
Our spike area.
Spike down A.
I got the spike.
Just go in together after a while. I think. By four is
Block the
get
sight.
back to.
Not open the pain side.
Spike planted.
I go
Can
after.
be sang Jet careful.
What after? KJ
City,
after.
right? I think.
One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
kill.
Revealing area.
Still after. Still after. I'm going back.
So guys, time low.
What a way to die. I hear this.
Need a drop. Thank you.
डाल दो भाई 40 for 10 टिकट.
Placing sentry.
Need a drop.
Don't overthink
Thank
it.
you.
That's my job.
Watch it.
Right here. Revealing area.
5. Spin up 5. Good.
Very nice.
I'm watching Joe.
Deploying drone.
Reloading.
Abo. No wins.
My ult's ready.
Nice. One more. Please.
Oh, side. City.
Last player standing.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Go to same. I go log in B.
Regulations तो नहीं change करूँगा भाई. वो
Match
आदत है.
point.
Woo! We got this.
How did we forget the spike?
Need a drop. Thanks. Let us hunt.
Watch this.
Scanning ahead.
Calendar vision.
Wall down होगा, backside से pick करेंगे.
I think current baby guys are gonna bring along, but soon.
Go up.
Where?
Kitchen.
Okay, I got baby.
He dropped down to boiler. I mean, he dropped boiler.
Here.
Come.
One enemy remaining.
Next match एक दो round try करके देखो.
City here.
मेरे लिए
Okay,
40. लास्ट नीचे तो अभी क्या होगा फिर?
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike.
Anyone have funds to spare?
We have Sova. We can like try to get a
So
kill.
alt Viper and trainer alt.
We have weapons.
Yeah.
Drone fast, I think.
I think we go Jordan. Yeah, Jordan up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Time for a field test.
Target out of my way.
ठीक है ना मैं
To my world.
Spike push.
Here. Placing strong spike carrier is killed.
Reloading.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Destroyed. I got the spike.
There.
Enemy and attacker spawn.
I dropped the spike.
I have the spike.
Chill.
One elbow.
Choice.
Run.
Only one.
Still in sight.
Don't get in my way.
Kitchen.
30 seconds left.
One summon.
In the smoke.
Spike down. B. One enemy remaining.
Should be set.
Sucked.
Oh, thank you, Chip.
Blocking sight.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Don't stress if I die. It was great knowing you.
Anyone have funds to spare? Turret out.
For a second I thought I'm dead, bro. Like holy shit. W. Let's go, Pratik. Hello,
Let's
welcome
fly.
to the stream. Shrideep, hello.
Scanning ahead.
Heavy.
Enemy spotted B.
Come back to her.
Enemy spotted B.
Placing trap. Grenade out.
Spike planted.
Oops.
You join here.
Last player standing.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Nice.
Concentrate, Sova.
My key.
भाई को दरवाजे पे आया आई थिंक क्रिप्स भैया
Thank you.
Switching sides. Match point.
If you lose focus, you die. Breathe when it's over. Anyone have funds to spare?
When we just play A together, we can win. They're gonna push.
Placing sentry. You, hermanita.
All good.
Enemy spotted B. Put down.
Nice.
Enemy spotted.
Come up here.
Cutting their vision.
Maybe timing is
Placing alarm.
What? Okay.
Blocking sight.
They're pushing. One backside and CT.
Bomb grenade out.
Go guys, backside push.
Shot down.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
Attackers win.
Okay, everyone, take a test tube. Thank you. Let's collect samples and get out of here.
Welcome guys, come back तो है भाई, इसको बोलते गेम। क्या कर रहा है भाई? W भाई लपड़ा है। MTV। Ah. Oh shit bro, जीत गए अपन finally। जीत गए ब्रो, जीत गए है, we won। क्या था अभी? मैं ये इनका यार 1 सेकंड में आया, मेरे को बुला रहे थे, 1 सेकंड में आया बस। मैं पूछा था कि क्या बोलते हैं, डाल ना थंबनेल डालूंगा उसके लिए।
हाँ हाँ, सिर्फ स्ट्रीम पे और कोई ब्रांड्स मेंशन मत करना।
नहीं नहीं, मेरे इसमें कुछ नहीं है यार, मेरे में कहीं ब्रांडिंग है भाई।
अरे जैसे नॉन ब्रांडेड, मतलब जैसे दूसरे कोई ब्रांड्स का अच्छा
प्रमोशन नहीं ना, ब्रांडिंग।
हेडफोन कौन सा है?
HyperX। मैं
मुंडी थोड़ा सीधा रखना पड़ेगा।
हाँ
तो टेप लगा है। हेलो, क्या?
वेंडल का स्किन चेंज प्लीज से। करता हूँ भाई, करता हूँ भाई, अभी तो खेल रही खा, अब तो भाई फुल अपन मैं कैसे कॉपी करूँ? ब्रो मेरे को आरुचि का कैसे थंबनेल दूँ मैं? क्या नाम था इसका? सेव। नाउ वी कैन गो विद स्ट्रीम। और अपन को इमेज कैप्चर करना पड़ेगा. Fit to screen. MTV कौन है पता नहीं. MTV से आया हुआ है, MTV से. तो हम लोग अभी ROG का शो मैच देखेंगे भाई. उसके लिए मैं डिस्कॉर्ड खोलना है, बट मेरा तुमको डिस्कॉर्ड दिखेगा ना. थैंक यू. मैं सोचा स्ट्रीम करा वॉच पार्टी. सुन रहा है क्या? ए स्टार. मैं बोला वॉच पार्टी करा था. तो तुम लोग साथ में देखोगे? कहाँ जाएगा तू? सोना क्यों इतना शाम को अभी? अरे भाई बड़ा आदमी. चल छोड़, मैं अकेले देखता हूँ फिर. ठीक है. हाँ मैं बैठा ऊपर, मुझको बोल देना. चल. अभी भाई आप चैट में प्रेडिक्शन डाल दो कौन जीतेगा. हमको कुछ मिलने वाला है ब्रो, पता नहीं ऐसा कुछ बोला गया है. देखते क्या. भाई तुम लोग को कौन, मैं डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर नहीं बना, साथ में बैठ के वॉच पार्टी करते हैं. अभी भाई आज अपन बैठ के वॉच पार्टी करते हैं गैरी के सर्वर पे. जर्नल चिल जोन में आ गए भाई. आ जाओ भाई, गैरी भाई के डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाओ. यूनिवर्स भाई. आवाज गूंज रहा है ब्रो. डीएक्सी फॉर द विन. आरव की कोहली. डीएक्सी गर्ल्स रोस्टर ब्रो. गर्ल्स रोस्टर से ब्रो. अभी हेलो व्हाट्स अप, व्हाट इज अप. आओ भाई अभी भाई डिस्कॉर्ड में आ जाओ डिस्कॉर्ड में आओ जल्दी जल्दी
हाँ बोल हाँ बोल बोल मैं बोल ही हाँ मैं बोल ही नहीं रहा था भाई तेरे पास ही तो था हाँ चालू क्या किसी ने लेकर आपको बुला रहे बोलो क्या सीरी गेम पॉज कर गेम पॉज कर भाई गेम पॉज कर
अभी भाई डिस्कॉर्ड आ जाओ कम डिस्कॉर्ड अभी भाई
Icebox, which is
कम डिस्कॉर्ड अभी भाई
I assume last time they did play Icebox against Mumbai Demons, right?
Yes,
Or
they did play Icebox और काफी अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस भी था तो आई एम एक्चुअली सरप्राइज कि उन्होंने Icebox बैन किया है मे बी इट्स अ काउंटर पिक
अभी
बट आई
भाई
वुडंट
जेर
assume that anyway पहला गेम होने वाला है हेवन
अभी
और
भाई
हम
आपका आवाज
बहुत ही
सुना
जल्द
दो
हमारे
हमको
एजेंट
10
सेलेक्ट
साल
की
बाद
तरफ भी बढ़ेंगे एट दिस
यस सर
पॉइंट
ओ फाइनली
जो .exe का गेम चेंजर्स
क्या
रोस्टर
लगता
है
है
वो
कौन
फिलहाल
जीतेगा
के साउथ एशिया के कप में खेल रहा है एंड
गेम
दे
में तो
डूइंग
डुबो मिला
क्वाइट
नहीं
वेल
यहाँ तो मिल
in
जाए
one out of
कोई
the 5 games that they have played. I'm sorry, 4 games that they have played so far. वो
क्या
four,
तीन
लगता
yeah.
है कौन
matches
जीतने वाला
जीत
है
चुके हैं and
तो
it's a
आरओजी
pretty
फाइनल
pretty
है
damn impressive run. Meow
Absolutely.
जैसे
दो
players,
ही टीम है
Casper जैसे
भाई
players
फाइनल ही है सब
बहुत
लोग
time से compete कर रहे हैं at least in the South Asian scene and now I would even hope that they do even better on the international stages as well. Of course, Eluvu and Twirly, Eluvu is not from India. Twirly is also from
ओ यूवी
Southeast
आया
Asia. So all these players, I don't know how उनका language barrier set होता है, कैसे break होता है.
Yeah.
But their performance so far doesn't indicate कि मतलब they've had any language barrier issues. So even though it's an international roster, multinational roster, they perform like they are one unit.
Yeah, I mean these girls know each other from quite some time, right? They even though they're on different teams, Casper's played with Tuali before quite some time. For quite some time, Eluvu's been in and out of the South Asian GC scene for
भाई तेरा भाई स्ट्रीम कर
a
रहे थे
few
एक
years
आरओजी का
now.
मैच
So ऐसा नहीं है
हाँ
कि ये इन एक दूसरे को नहीं जानते हैं. They've been together and I think
आरओजी वर्सेस जीएक्सी
.exe has done a very interesting job of
तू ऐसे क्यों आदमी
gathering
के साथ डिस्कॉर्ड में लाइव है क्या
very
ये कौन है
strategically and individually strong players.
आज खेलते रात को
Casper
वापस
we
फिर
know is
आह!
probably one of the best players, female players we've seen from this country. And you combine that with somebody like Twirly, with somebody like Meow, you also got Iluvu in there. It
अरे
makes
भाई
a very strong roster.
कैसा चल रहा है गैरी का
But how
स्ट्रीम
are they going to fare up against ROG? Again,
पाओ
it's
चलते
very
चलते हैं
something
उसमें
we're going to
मैं तो देख ही
watch
रहा
out. I'm excited right now to see what is going to be the
हूँ मैं तुमको
roster.
स्ट्रीम करना
Sorry,
पड़ेगा
the
तुमको नहीं दिखा है मेरा
composition
लाइव
on Haven. क्या खेलने वाले हैं यहाँ पे? Are they going to stick to something that's very common and staple, or are we going to see something different out of them? Because मैंने देखा नहीं है इस .exe की टीम को परफॉर्म करते हुए. क्या उनके मैप्स के compositions हैं? And yeah, let's have a look at it right now, shall we? We will have the agent select pop up, and yeah, it's gonna be the absolute bare composition
फिलहाल के लिए
on
मैं गैरी से
Haven.
थोड़ा गुस्सा हुआ
Killjoy
भाई
throws
कल भर
back
दिया ना
into
मुझे
क्या हो
गैरी
Haven
भाई
गया
ने
when Cypher was leaving.
अच्छा
Killjoy was the first.
वो थोड़ा कट्टी हुई
Killjoy was the favorite on Haven when it was first released. The agent.
मैक्स सुबह खेल रहा
Uh,
है वन टाइम
seems like both
ओमेन हाफ
have
फ्लेम
got the
जेट
exact same
लव यू
comps
साइफर
except for
ब्रीच
the only
कैरेमल
difference being the Sentinel.
कैस्पर ओमेन
Yeah,
न्यो
the
टीके
only
एमी
difference being a
टर्ली
Sentinel. One has Killjoy, the
टर्ली
other one has Cypher. So, with that in mind, both the teams will most likely have a very similar game plan. They will need to set up traps around their breach players. So Caramel, he's actually playing breach this time. Usually, it's not him. Caramel generally plays the Sentinel. And Lavish is the SOA player in general. Max normally plays Breach. So today, all of these roles have been changed up a little bit. Max has been moved to the SOA from Breach. I hope that improves our timing a little bit because last time ROG Academy did struggle with the timing of the flashes and the stuns a little bit. So now, hopefully, Caramel, the captain in charge, if he's on Breach, hopefully all those executes will be much stronger.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out. I am Of course, looking forward to watching Meow on the breach, which is not something that we see her play often.
I
She
know, yeah.
is somebody who's the duelist main. She's played Raze, Reina.
Bro,
She
why
also
the fuck
plays
they're playing in
Jet maybe a
Singapore
little
server,
bit
bro?
more rarely,
They're getting
but
60
she
ping,
is
what?
the flex duelist main. So this is an
No
interesting
way.
switch up for her to go from
रोजी
a
में
main
सब
character
अपने ही है ना
like Raze to
सिंगापुर सर्वर पे
breach,
खेल रहे हैं
which
ब्रो ये
is
लोग
very very
पता नहीं क्यों
risky in itself.
पता नहीं
Not very fair out there.
GG.
Early
ओ
victory calls from
भाई
both sides being executed
एडमिन
here.
सामने
It
ही है
moves
ब्रो
space.
इसके
Someone
पीछे
leaves
ही
it
है
towards a shot, but La Flame's got space to cover up. He's got Max to support him, so he can easily actually get into enemy lines here, and he's managed to do so. La Flame's just gonna make sure that they pinch Iluvu on towards that A shot side. Will she be caught? Yes, she will.
But the
Huh?
others have made headway
Huh?
into the C side, dodging the trip fires. Casper survives that trap,
Don't
and
say
they've
हाँ
taken
chill out
control of C. They're actually
कितनी
not
जरा
hunting
मजे
just yet. They want to fight
सिटी
C
वीटी
clear,
ले रहे हैं ब्रो
and that could be a brave
सिटी
choice
लिया इन लोगों ने
considering they
नाइस
know
नाइस
that there's a backstab in the works. Counter flash pushes them back for the time being, and that puts all the members of .exegc towards the
ठीक
C
है
side.
Heaven
All
खेल
three
रहे
are
हैं,
on
हाँ।
default. One
स्टन किया
stun
लोग
could
ने
do such a
ओके
lovely job over here.
ओ लविश
Lavish with
भाई
the
ओ
triple. He goes ham.
ओ
And just like that, Aruju
भाई
Academy have
लविश तो मार दिया रे खड़े खड़े
successfully
तीन मार
taken their
दिए
business around.
क्या
वन
कर
टेप
रहे
गोल्ड
ब्रो
इसमें कब आ गया?
किसमें मुझे पाँच
आरो जी में?
5 महीने हो गए आके भाई तुम
मैं भाई मेरे को अभी पता चला यार सच में।
ना भाई
.exe kind of stumbled over their own feet trying to go back into the site, and
थोड़ा अंडर द
they
वाटर
basically
हूँ
got funneled into it without
उनको
actually
चिल मारना
any
पड़ेगा थोड़ा अभी
sort of advantage. So the flank, the garage hit, and the spawn region, they kind of got stuck in that backside region, and the flank was probably the killing point for that because they had to choose one place to fight. Instead, they chose to go back to side and sit there. I would have liked it if they had pushed in towards the spawn region, maybe taken out La Flame who was coming in from there. That would have been a decent region to attack as
बेस्ट
well.
ऑफ 3 है ना आई थिंक
There's still the pistol.
बेस्ट ऑफ 5 सॉरी बेस्ट ऑफ
Potentially
5
5 maps to go. So maybe
खुद
they
ही
will
बोल दिया
learn
5 मैच
as
टू
they
गो
move along.
ओके ओ ओ ओके कैरामेल ने टाइम पकड़ लिया इंस्टेंट एक पिक डाउन है इसलिए कीजे विंडो 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 वो विंडो से शायद होल्ड कर रहा है इनका ब्रिज ओके मैक्स डाउन ये जा रहे हैं इन लोग अभी लॉन्ग पिक कर रहा है ओह
Oh, a little bit of a,
Oh.
a little
Did
bit
he
of
have
action
spam
between
too?
the players and okay,
nice.
What?
focusing more on the
तुम देख रहे हो
weapon
मेरा
at
live?
hand rather than
हाँ
making a
लाइव
fight in front.
यूट्यूब देख रहा हूँ।
It is an eco,
यूट्यूब पे
and
मत
I
देखो इधर देखो
understand
मैं
that
देखो
of
डिस्कॉर्ड पे
course, a
स्ट्रीम किया
weapon
तुमको
that's
दिखेगा
on the
प्रॉपर
ground is
हाँ
a little more
डिस्कॉर्ड पे
stronger
देखो
to take
क्योंकि
the
तुमको
fight.
दिखेगा प्रॉपर
But
लाइव
you've
तुम यूट्यूब
got
पे देखोगे तो
multiple
20 सेकंड
players,
पहले का
a
भाई
few flashes coming through.
राउंड खत्म हो गया यहाँ पे बातें कर रहे हैं
Might as well just take the fight. ROG win the first 2 rounds. A little scrappy on the second, but still a round nonetheless. A full buy now coming in place for DXE, as we will be witnessing them once again. Just a little hurdle outside that A main side, a little more densely. La Flame keen to challenge that, does have the outlaw in his hand, so there is a great chance for him to actually get away with one there. But Casper and Twali, the two players with half armors, are heading in the other side. Oh, one spot gets away, takes a shot, and now they're aware of the fact that the sniper's here. Do they still want to challenge him?
Max also goes in for the challenge, but he will lose his life. Caramel playing up close. Lovely shot with the Sheriff. Dispatches Elu. Turns it back to a 4v4. But all the flashes and the stuns from Meow 16k will be back online. The fault line regenerating in just 8 seconds now. They will be ready to hit the A side once again, and this time they know that La Flame is also present over here with the Outlaw. They're going to leave Caramel in this one and done spot of sorts. Meanwhile, you've still got Twirly lurking around B and giving away some sound cues, hoping to set up a distraction, hoping to sell this fake. And she's managed to garner the attention of One Tap God. But this A side hit, it's impending.
Caramel.
They've already heard him over here, so he's going to get pre-fired.
Yeah, the blind, the outlaw works for one. That's still pretty good. Meow able to manage to get one, and Casper will double that down, and Lavish is the only one left. They've managed to drop 2 weapons. Lavish dropping another one here would be a little bit sweeter for this round, even though they will probably lose
ये राउंड
this
थ्रो
one.
क्या हो रहे थे
No information. Gonna have to jump down to wait for something, but he's got somebody sitting in under heaven.
Nice.
But he's ready for it, and the kid's down to pick up the Vandal. Unfortunately, too many bullets sprayed his way, and Casper's gonna take away his life. 2-1. That is going to be DXE.
Yep, DXE
Nice.
win the buy round, and as
पहला round.
expected, they keep
Nice
most of
shot
their
करा
weapons alive
मैंने
as well.
अच्छा
3
अच्छा मारा
weapons
था
carry forward
but
into
वही
the
है
next
कि
round. They want
बैकअप
to
नहीं
use
मिल
a
पाया
bulldog and another expensive weapon, so they should
Bonus
be
अच्छा
good for
निकल
this one.
बोनस अच्छा था
Meanwhile, La Flame out with the operator.
स्टिल उनके पास
This could be interesting now. He's been playing with the
राइफल
outlaw
से
quite a
तो
lot, and now
बस
that
हाफ
he's
ऑफ
already
से
got the op in the fourth
अगर
round
उसने अभी
himself,
आउटलॉ
they
चाप
should be a
निकाल
force
लिया
to be
ऑफर
reckoned with.
तो
But
इनसेन ब्रो
luckily for .exe, they're not heading towards A main just yet. They're gonna start things off towards garage this time, where Lavish lies in wait. He's trying to transition over with a knife in hand. That could have been an easy punish. One tap god ahead. He goes in to save Lavish, but now he's stunned, and now it's Lavish's turn to save him.
वापस करा जा रहा है
Tag
पिक करने
team approach from both these players, and Lavish knows that they're stunned up over here. He heard them struggle jumping. Yeah, the fault line does connect wonderfully, but no punishment on the back of that just yet.
Yeah, there's a bit of space between the first and second contact for DXE right now. The trades for Eluvu not coming through. One of them should have followed her in. Could have been a little bit more easier to at least take out. One tap got from that equation. Would have been smokes gone away. But right now, ROG Academy looking on a strong hold on every part of the map right now, as they've got the A side completely secured. But as soon as I say that, a smoke from Casper discourages him, but he actually pushes through it. It disrespects the smoke and calls out to his team, Nana, don't come A. This is definitely going to be a C hit. Too early, playing with fire, but she gets the heat for herself. Takes out one. And the C side available for business. One tap cover decides to destroy that business, but is running through the smoke. And somehow, one by one, they just get absolutely gunned down.
Yeah, that was
मियाँ खुले में खड़ी थी and उसको रिकॉन उड़ा नहीं चाहिए था मतलब समझ रहे हो अभी भाई
In fact, I was a little worried that one tap god is going a little too ahead of his teammates,
अभी
but
भाई हेलो
it surprisingly was wonderful because
मियाँ को थोड़ा नहीं चाहिए था आई
the
थिंक
others were busy
कि
shooting
वो
that
फाइट
Pokemon
करे ना
dart,
तो
and they weren't even looking in the general direction of one tap god. In any other kind of situation, if you go before
भाईजान
the
ये
recon
DXC
ban, is
की
considered
जो
a
डुलिस्ट है
mistake.
वो पाकिस्तानी है
Because, like, you don't have much information, and you're
मेरे को क्यों बोल रहे हो भाई ऐसा भाई ऐसा रहा
naked without any
तो आई थिंक
flashes to
मेरे को
support
मालूम
you
है मैं
either.
सुना हूँ पहले बता आई थिंक मैं सुना हूँ किसी
So
गेम
I'm
से
actually surprised this works out in the favor of one tap god. Unless that was by design, unless they knew that they looked away.
I don't know. What is here, bro?
It was a bit of a gamble, but he did have support. So I would say that he felt confident in the fact that garage was already being flooded. He had a Sova
तुम लोग
jumping
गेम
out
खेल रहे हो क्या?
with him. They didn't really go
पाटिल?
out with any other util apart from the fact that they had one recon, and it
अरे
seemed to
भाई
be enough confidence is of no short value here.
Shit, बात
As we have a bit of a pause for I think the side of DXC. Twirly probably seems to have disconnected. We should be heading back into the game very soon.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that much of a long pause.
भाई प्लेयर
We should
अच्छी
be
है
getting
no
back
matter
soon
which
enough.
country तुम कहाँ चले गए अच्छा
I do have to point
भाई
out
please
that
हाँ वो
I
तो है
loved how proactive ROG Academy has become since their last show match.
आदित्य भाई चिल मारो थोड़ा
I did
मत
believe
लिखो ये
that
सब चीज
at least in the map of Haven, I know you hate this map, but at least in the map of Haven last time, they were reacting quite well to their opponents, Mumbai Demons, but this time they're being a little more proactive. They're taking the steps to aggression themselves rather than waiting for .exe to come by. I'm not aware if that is a conscious decision that ROG Academy have made to be more proactive, or whether they are just happy about the amount of map control that they are being offered by .exe. Because
hello.
.exe are also playing in a very defaultish, very slow pattern for now. Maybe it's possible that ROG are exploiting that space early on, but I would love to see what do ROG respond with once .exe also start playing a lot more aggro.
That is a question to be answered as this tech pause does get closed. We're still waiting for Twirly to come back.
अभी भाई अगर तुम्हारे घर वाले
The op this time seems like La Flame wants to put it towards B.
देखो मैसेज किया आपको अभी भाई.
And I think
हाँ,
Twali's back. Let's
Let's go.
I think we should be starting the game.
Yeah, just a bit of a ping issue to sort out, and now I think everything's fine. Oh yeah, there's a significant change. I believe Turley was playing at like some 80, 70 ping before this, and now she's at 37. So significant improvement,
भाई
man.
ये
Amazing.
वॉच पार्टी सीन चल रही तो कंट्रोवर्सी बना दी
Aggression.
तुमने भाई.
Once again, he's treading in a
अगर
little
तुम
bit deep waters. Yellow flame, but
अगर
he's
तुम सब करोगे
managed
तो
to
भाई
get
मेरे को
one. The
बैन पड़
trade is
जाएगा ब्रो.
brilliant though. This
कि
time
भाई तुम
around,
क्या कर रहे हो स्ट्रीम पे
Casper
भाई.
finds a trade, but the ultimate from Lavish is gonna make this a lot more easier for Max to kind of just take down any couple of pieces that
No
he
way,
can.
Max,
but he's
bro.
gonna get nothing. Flanks coming in very quick and fast here, but there's a pinch as well. Karamil comes in. Eluvu doing quite a bit of work for her team here, but she's now left alone. Got full armor.
आदित्य भाई इतने पुराने बंदे हैं
This is a doable
भाई.
run
ऐसा
for
कर रहे.
1v2. Nothing she's not faced before.
It's just a game bro.
Got
Just a game.
optics.
Oh no.
Lavish, and it's one tap god to get her
निकला
through
निकल
the
गया.
wall.
Nice try.
4-1.
अच्छा
It
था.
was a damn good
Last
effort
flame दे रहा है
from
भाई.
DXC. Unfortunately,
अच्छा लाफ्ले अच्छा खेल रहा है. अच्छा
little bit
ग्राइंड विंड
of,
कर रहे हैं सब लोग. अच्छा खेल रहे हैं.
chaos being caused by ROG Academy.
नाइस शॉट ब्रो. अच्छा मारा था बट उसके लिए कोई विंडो देखना चाहिए था अगर वो मिड पिक कर रहा है तो.
Approach towards
वो भी इको राउंड में अगर ऑफ
I
जीत
do
तो
not
प्रॉब्लम
like
होता.
why Max pushed out of the smoke. He got the indication with the neural theft that there's 3 players standing right in front of him. Ideally, you would have waited for Caramel for to throw in a flash so that you can go peek them. But he went in all by himself, even though he knows he's going to be peeking into 3 people at once. That was a massive mistake. Surprised he did not get punished sooner for it. Still,
he did. Okay, yeah.
he got punished, but not soon enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean,
no?
that's because of the smoke in front of him, right?
Yeah.
So. Well, once again, a little bit of a setup. This is a common thing, clearly, for DXC to kind of just leave Eluvu towards the A main side or towards A short.
अच्छा स्पीड बन रहा है उनका जेट हर टाइम उनको लॉन्ग मिल रहा है. मतलब जेट ले रहे हैं लॉन्ग. कभी लविश ने शट डाउन किया तभी भी जेट लॉन्ग लगे बिठा रहे हैं जेट को और ऑपोजिट साइड कमिट कर रहे हैं अभी. जेट को बिठाते एक साइड और ऑपोजिट कमिट करते हैं इन लोग. लाइक डीएक्सी वाले अभी फिलहाल के लिए ये राउंड साथ में जा रहे हैं. फर्स्ट पिस्टल राउंड में भी जेट को ए भेजा है शॉट में और सब बंदे लोग सी चले गए कि जेट को लर्क पे भेज दिया. लाफेम ने पूरा सी लॉन्ग ले लिया और उन लोग एक साइड बे 2 बंदे बी क्यों दिख रहे हैं ब्रो. ये चाहो ना. नो वे ब्रो. अल्टी हो गया वो बंदा. ओह शिट. नाइस वन रे मैक्स.
But Max, he gets one. Still not
Max
able
ने
to
भी
connect
दिया.
his shots. Max will though gets 2 back and the rolling thunder
किसका
counters
हलता
them.
मैक्स का हलता
As Karamil finds a third.
Karamil करता.
And one of the other DXC members just caught off guard, or rather I would say caught in place because of those 2 tripwires on site, and both times Eluvu got caught in it. She was lucky to survive 2 times, but the 3rd time of course not.
Yeah, there's only so many lucky moments that you will have, so many tripwires that you can survive encounters with. And eventually, she was put out of her misery, she was shot down, but both sides ended up using the rolling thunders.
I think अभी DX वाले pause लेंगे या तो
power on either side. Of course,
लेना पड़ेगा ये क्या हो रहा है.
available, so they could use them as well.
थोड़ा confidence.
Although I also like the attempt from One Tap God. He tried to use his from the shadows towards the mouth of a long. He thought that since everybody is stunned and dazed, they probably wouldn't hear me land over there, but unfortunately people were looking right at him. And it's a very early op control for Caramel as well, with Max going ahead.
Max को दिला क्या अभी
interesting.
उसे.
.exe respawn by taking B by force. They already got the kill onto Lavish.
पिक
and
करेगा
One Tap
नहीं
God,
वन टैप.
hoping that somebody overextends into the smoke.
गराज में गराज का पीओवी दिखाओ. गराज का
She's
पीओवी
got the
दिखाओ.
knives here, Eluvu, but she's gonna protect.
उसको 2 राउंड तो फ्री है. ये तो इको है. उसके बाद मैक्स की अल्ट डीजे है.
Bro.
Missing the shots and faces. A barrage of shorty bullets in her face. Although they've got alien control, that's exactly where the smoke's gone down, and Casper's all alone. She needs to put down the smoke and
nice
get
shot,
one
one
here.
tap.
Not gonna happen though. The tap's been put down. Here comes the ultimate from one side. The Hunter's Fury gonna catch one, but there is a counter all coming in. Amy finds one. That's not a planter though. Forgive me, diffuser though. Karamil. He's
Karamil
kicking it
keep
down,
defusing? Oh,
holding
shit,
it.
he's
He's halved
gone.
it at the very least. Amy, she's got it down to a 1v1,
No.
and she's gonna take it all away from ROG Academy.
Oh
who
shit
got a
bro. ये राउंड
little
निकल गया था.
too
Fuck
comfortable
भाई.
there.
टोरली से थोड़ा.
क्या हो गया?
Side control, and after that they got a little confused
5
and they did
2.
believe that they
5
had
ROG का है,
what they
2
required to win
DXC
this
का.
round. I mean, they had
अभी
all the
throw
side
गया था.
controls, they
6
had
to
the kills,
6-1 था.
they had the
ठीक है.
numbers advantage too. But the
अच्छा round
moment
था.
Max used his Hunter's Fury, he was instantly responded with in kind. Amy used the Hunter's Fury of Haroon, and she manages to tag a bunch of other people as well. Then the hero performance
Lag
from now
हुआ
16k
वॉल्यूम बहुत
comes
लो
through
है
and disrupts the entire plan of ROG Cat.
मेरा वॉल्यूम लो
And
क्या
the
उनका लो
1v2
कौन सा वॉल्यूम
finally
मत करा
with the
समझ में नहीं आ
cherry on
रहा
top.
मेरा वॉल्यूम तो
All
बोलना
line
भी मेरा
prepared.
तो फुल है भाई
Should be ripped
अब
any
तो मैंने
moment
नॉइज
now.
सप्रेशन में हटा दिया भाई अब तो नहीं होना चाहिए ब्रो
Ooh, that's the fault line and the
Bro,
lockdown.
lovely,
Now lovely cover.
bro.
Caramel does get the kill on Twirly with the aftershock, but yeah, the assassination attempt with two people going in there personally was shut down. Control smoke. It's actually being used by the attackers instead. They're forcing these fights, but they're not able to get any kills. ROG Academy losing members left, right, and center.
Yeah, it's 2v4. It is pretty difficult situation to get back into. He's got a smoke though to play with and a flash as well, one tap guard. But he prefers taking the contact out here, and that aftershock's gonna force him to get out and peek, and Eluvo makes short work of him. And just with that, it's Lavish, and he
नहीं गया बे
will
बच
be
गया
forced to
like nice
save,
one
maybe looking for one,
इकोनॉमी नहीं है ना
two
उनका
exit frags if he can find any. One bare minimum. Looking for a second, will find it as well. And Casper has to kind of challenge him. She's got no other option here. And she will give up her life as well. Bit of a
ना ब्रो लाइक
slot
पूरा इकोनॉमी
motion
वैसे भी
to
नहीं है और
peek
ऊपर
there
से
from
थ्रो
her.
करे लोग ज्यादा
Yeah, but at least they managed to secure the round. And they only needed one ultimate for it. They invested the lockdown,
मेरे को
which
इकोनॉमी
also
देखना है
was
ब्रो
technically
सुन
countered,
रहे
but
अभी भाई क्या लगता
they
है
ended
तुमको
up turning that into their favor as well. As soon as
ROG
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 Academy
ये
realized
मैप
that
तो
they're
ROG
going for the lockdown, one of them is trapped in that corner. They all
मेरे
decided
को
to focus
इकोनॉमी
on
देखना है ब्रो
Twirly.
इकोनॉमी
And guess
दिखाओ
what?
यार
Twirly had plenty of backup. So anybody who was sent down there to kill her was assassinated themselves. It's only the fault line and the aftershock combo from
है
Caramel
चलो
that ended
इकोनॉमी
up
है
getting
भाई
them a
थैंक
kill.
यू
Apart from
नेक्स्ट राउंड का
that,
भी इकोनॉमी है बट
DXC were in full
ठीक है
control of that situation from the get-go. It's a very brave way to pick up the orb. Knowing that Laflame is watching a shot, knowing that nobody will challenge you, but now that he's been cut off from the action, smokes will not let him through. But I guess he's going to disrespect the smoke. Max is probably going to call the clear after his recon comes back online.
But look at the
Dot
amount of air
ठीक है
control that
मतलब
they've
ये
established.
जो
I
भी
think
कर
this
रहे हैं
is going to end up kind of
कांटेक्ट
crippling
में
them
खेल
here.
रहे
One tap god, yeah,
GXC
he
वाले
gets the first contact. Once again, ROG Academy not afraid of taking these
Nice
fights without
bait.
utility, it seems. They're okay with holding down contact lines that just give them
मतलब
these 1v1
बेस्ट है
fights
मतलब इनका
instead.
जो भी पिक निकाल रहे हैं ना
They're winning it as well.
अरे
And this is the
भाई बढ़िया
exact
ट्रेड
thing
है
I'm talking
Jasper.
about. Every time Twirly is in trouble, somebody or the other comes in to rescue her. This time Twirly did die, but at least Casper was
ओह
able to
नाइस
trade
शॉट
it out.
मैक्स
Max, nice fadeaway shot onto it.
3v3 में पिक किया बट ठीक है
And that leaves Casper alone with Amy.
लाफ्लिंग
Amy
को वही
already tried to trade in the fight
राउंड
with
निकाला तो
One Tap God
6-6 है
towards
भाई
Grudge,
नहीं
but look at the
GG
backstab coming in from Laflame.
लाफ्लेम
Lovely
ओ
180
भाई
degree flick shot by Amy. That's amazing, but now her position's been compromised. How does she deal with this? Max misses the first opportunity
नाइस
and is
शॉट
probably
Amy
punished for it. Lavish
फाइट
going all the way around, playing ring around the roses.
टाइम और एमी
ओह माय
Now in his
गॉड
pocket like a
एमी
posy.
Yeah,
Lovely
once
clutch once
again.
again. Yeah, that's a second clutch from her.
W
Yeah, another
Damn.
3K, another clutch for Amy as she puts her team in contention for this first map. It's still absolutely all to play for. It seemed like in the first 7 rounds that ROG Academy were running away, but they need to be a little wary here. There's a lot of rounds that I've watched them now that they're not exactly using their utility, and they're maybe taking these fights for granted. They're thinking, okay, you know what, we can just take them on straight up with aim, and we should be able to beat them. It's not
But yeah,
gonna
you
work
need
out
more
every
than that.
time.
Very aggressive positioning from RG Academy this time. Laflame all the way towards bottom of grass. Everybody else who was with him has abandoned him. So that leaves him to his own devices. He's trying to get up towards that window. Twirly, very patient, gets the better of him.
Same setup from Lavish as it was 2 rounds ago when they had the Rolling Thunder. But it seems like After seeing that Cypher tripwire, they were going to get discouraged from going there, but Eluvu's been caught on the tail end of that retrieval. And Karamel slowly pushing up. ROG Academy not letting their foot off the gas pedal here. They just want to keep walking straight up, moving towards them, taking as many fights as possible. Max does have a recon, should probably use it before taking any fights. But it's going to be Casper who takes backside control first amidst that control smoke put down by one tap god. He's going to TP through. Good flash from Meow, and she's gonna force him back as he's got a flash of his own. Gonna force it through, but Meow's unfazed. She's holding down that off angle. She's got a rolling thunder as well, so her staying alive here, very important. And Amy realizes that, that's why she's come here to help her out. But she's gone anyway. Amy does get the trade though. It's a 2v2 as Amy herself has a Hunter's Fury to secure this round.
2v2. The Hunter's Fury can be a game changer, but they need to tap the spike as soon as possible and bait it out. There it goes. Lasers, letting it rip. She's firing directly at the spike. She will actually get Lavish. Lavish walks into the laser. That was a mistake.
Unlucky.
Caramel, he realizes the round is gone. He might have
Oh,
gotten the kill, but
well
the time
played.
is too far ticked away. And the score has been equalized. .exe winning
Amy बचा
4
रही है
rounds
भाई
in a
हर
row.
round.
Well, really, really good stuff once again from .exe. First, making sure that, you know, the ROG Academy's push-ups and triumphs of trying to get mid control are put to rest, because once again, I'm pretty sure the coaches noticed this as well, and I'm pretty, because I've seen it and I'm 100% sure that the coaches noticed it. ROG Academy are pushing out places and just going through smokes, expecting that, you know, DXE is just gonna not check them because they didn't in the first few rounds, and they're losing out players just because of doing random pushes. Like La Flame did that push towards inside the smoke of mid window, got taken out.
Yeah.
That allowed them the opportunity to actually start scaling towards C, because once they broke that trip on A, it instantly pulled in the rotations because it was a 4v5. And that, I think, exactly has caused a moment of slight bit of concern for AKG, as he's going to now have to give his boys a little bit of instruction. Okay, guys, I realize that you feel the confidence, but let's not get, you know,
Too
completely
carried
out of
away.
bounds with it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really blame the ROG boys for being a little too aggressive over here, because so far they have been given the map space that they require to continue going for these backstabs. There were so many instances where they pushed out the bottom of C, bottom of A main, and they were able to get in towards these backstabbing positions, and they often got plenty of kills with those. So I wouldn't really blame them for being this aggressive if they're getting all this map control. But yeah, just because you're in a backstab position doesn't mean that you will be successful at it. And the last two backstabs have failed spectacularly, that too, for ROG Academy. So it's about time they temper it down.
Yeah, it seems like they have slowed it down a bit, and DXC were expecting a push, staying in their disciplined positions, not really going to find anything. But there is a stun on contact. Oh, I'm not quite sure where is that stun's actually lined up for from the breach. Karamel,
ड्रोन
or
देखिए
he's
कैसे सब
actually
छुप
holding
गए
out
देखना
outside of garage. Nothing's been spotted, so he's actually going to get discouraged from that. He's going to go on his own little jump peek and just check if garage is any kind of... Oh, okay, just Casper out in the open for some reason, expecting nobody to be at the cavity of B. Will lose out on her life, and Max
I
finds two
makes
on the back
by
of a contact stun as
lovely.
Karamel orchestrates this round for ROG Academy on the back of a very, honestly, silly mistake from DXE.
Yeah, I mean, technically, she wouldn't have expected somebody on top of the B side like that. That too in an off angle like that. She expected somebody
Could
to
have
be
been
towards
down there as well, but she came out with the smoke
with the
walking in her
smoke.
hand.
Yeah. And then she wanted to. You can see that she wanted to cover up A link with that smoke, and she thought there would be someone at A link. But by the time she realized her mistake, it was already too late. The spike was already dropped. And yeah, La Flame, he was holding a very passive off angle over there. This time, a rather aggressive one on the back of this gong. Or rather, on the top of this gong. Blades out from Iluvu. Oh boy, she's sprinting.
Similar default play that they do, except for the one change that she's got Meow on her backline, waiting to support her. La Flame. Last time he did get a bit And see, wanted to push out, try to get anything he could through smokes and whatnot.
Casper भाई
But this
बता
time
रही
around,
क्या
he's
सीन.
just gonna hold his line on the top of that B side once again.
Casper को नहीं
A
लगा रहे उतना
spot
तो
out
ओपन में करके स्मोक
outside
नहीं
of
करना
A
चाहिए
main.
आई थिंक
Couple
क्लोज
of
में
players
बट
were spotted.
ठीक है उसका
Shot
भी भाई.
dart to destroy the tripwire, and that's gonna draw
क्या ही करती
Lavish
ब्रो उससे नाम.
closer
B के
to
बाद
that heaven cavity. But a recon
ब्रो
now
कॉर्नर में
stun
स्पेस
as
लेके स्मोक
well
करके
to
तो
make
चलता
sure
रहा
that that
क्योंकि
tripwire does not
दूर
find
से काम
anything.
क्लियर करना है
And
तो.
an ultimate to follow it up. Max will be able to dodge it though, but he's got one coming
अरे
from
ऊपर चढ़ गया
behind
मैक्स.
him. He thought he was
ऊपर
gonna
चढ़
get
गया.
stunned by his own
नीचे
teammate's
कूद
ult.
गया अभी.
Really well done. Meow flashes out, does not check a corner, but she still gets it done and will go down to the aftershock. And somehow in the end, this A side remains with ROG player standing and DXC is not.
तो ब्रिज के से
So
मैक्स ऊपर
funny
चढ़
that
गया.
both the rolling thunders are always used in tandem. And it's always just pandemonium whenever it's sent through. Everybody struggling to stay alive while they are stunned up, and then to support, another rolling thunder is thrown in. Actually results in RG Academy getting the advantage. They stalled DXE in their tracks, got enough time to recover. And Max staying alive towards that A-shot position was a game changer indeed. They couldn't really plant because of that. They had to re-clear that area so much, and in the process of doing so, they kind of lost objectivity on all the other sides, all the other spots on the site. And that results in RG Academy leading this half with a 7-5 scoreline. Not that much of a difference. I mean, it started off as a 5-1 lead, and then .exe won 4 rounds in a row to cover it up. So I would still say it's a damn good half from .exe.
Absolutely. And now they're going to be letting go completely of C to play on retake as ROG Academy do the perfect read. They get into the side very, very quickly rather. It's just been 15 seconds into the second half here. And the plant's going to go down pretty simply. Lavish is pretty well damaged, so he's going to have to play a little bit safer. Meow and Casper both set up their teammates each to get into the side. But the fights are very, very differentiated. They're not going to work out properly. The flank does work though. Tuoli gets 3 and she makes it a quadra to just flood in all by herself.
भाई
She
राउंड
says,
था
"I don't
राउंड
have to
था
do
भाई.
this myself."
अच्छा रेट हुआ.
Yeah, Twirly was, along with Amy, both of them just peeked out. And my goodness, Twirly ended up cleaning house.
Yep. She just transformed into Thanos for a second.
Hey, Thanos wipes out half the population. She wiped out
No,
everyone.
I meant in the sense that Thanos
Casting
said,
तो
fine, I'll do it myself.
Thanos
Yeah,
swipe
that.
on half of the half of population बोलती है.
Yeah, wiping out everybody. In the
अच्छा था मतलब
blink
मेरे को
of an eye.
पीओवी तो दिखाओ कैसा मारा है भाई उसने.
I don't think that's a term, but pardon my English.
हाँ.
Early cameras, spots out players on top. La Flame is a little too overeager.
Yeah. He's still gonna get a little bit of a prize for it, and One Tap God's gonna find one of his own as DXC have got their shield broken into
Are
pieces
they running A like that,
this
bro?
defensive
अच्छा,
round.
okay, they're rotating towards
As
C.
one by one, they just get taken out.
How did
Small
Caramel
little
survive
holes
that?
were exploited. Sorry?
How did Caramel survive that? He just jumped across. Like he was walking in the park, just jumping across. La 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 la, and he crossed it.
Well, this has left Meow alone with Twirly, and both of these girls have got such tall tasks. Weapons, and it seems like they don't even need those weapons. The sheriffs are more than enough to cover up for this. A flawless Thrifty from the side of ROG Academy to keep things in their hands.
भाई क्या इको निकाला.
As DXC will be having to be a little more cautious this time around.
Yeah, but at least Arjun didn't recover any of the weapons from the fallen DXC members, so they have to purchase weapons of their own. And they're not even going in for a full buy, they're still keeping it tempered. There's one Phantom in the hands of La Flame. Everybody else is going to stick to Spectres, Sheriffs. There's an Outlaw with Lavish. Oh, yeah, wait. One Tap God just got out a Vandal of his own as well. So there's 2 expensive weapons on RG Academy.
They're holding on towards mid once again. Pretty much taking a page out of ROG's playbook here to push that. Oh, Lafish spots and takes out a Luwu. And Meow caught out with the flash in her hand. Not expecting the peak to come through. hoping that Amy would be able to hold that angle, but Lavish was just holding a very far off, wide off angle. And now they're gonna have to defend this A side. Not gonna work for any of them. As another flawless to follow up an economy in the works. They're running in circles around this DXC squad. ROG Academy are filthy rich.
They are indeed quite rich after having destroyed the pistol momentum. They don't even need their own money as long as they can keep it out of the hands of .exe players.
This is a nice spot.
Buying up fully in the fourth
Look,
round
look,
rather than the third. They've
look
already
to
lost a round in that process. So yeah,
ठीक
.exe
चल
will
रहा
have
है
to do
ना,
quite
मस्त
a
खेल
lot
रहा
of
है रोजी
catching up.
वाली.
But ROG aren't fully upgrading. Caramel is
Nah,
holding
एक
on
second.
to his Spectre.
Okay, okay.
Interesting.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. He's been fairly, confident with the fact that he can do both the straight up aiming and the RNG as well. And it seems like the C sites where they want to try that once again. La Flame, he's got targets, but he doesn't look at either of them. He looks straight towards Paul, and Tuoli manages to get a double once again. She will get taken out by the Spectre. And one tap god doubles that up as well, but Casper playing around with her own smoke tries to be a little sneaky. A ninja, if you could call it so, but it's not going to work out.
Spike planted.
Eluvu and Amy
Last player standing.
will get one of them taken down. Lavish is going to manage to get away, and one tap god finishes things off through his smoke. 10-6, and ROG Academy steamrolling the second half after losing the pistol.
Yeah, and it seemed like for a second that .exe have a good handle on things over there. Laflame did not check the logs area. He got taken down for free, and then a double up kill that resulted in an instant 3v4 with the numbers advantage being in the hands of .exe. And then one tap god just playing around that smoke beautifully manages to TP up top and break Casper's ankles. And that's how he was able to somehow get control of the side once again, even though .exe had their flag firmly planted down in the soil.
Shadows traveling.
Once again, it's going to be a fast C hit. Laflame not landing in his cloudburst exactly. That would have been punished if someone was on site, but luckily for ROG Academy, .exe have decided to play for retake. There's not too much utility they have, except for the breach flashes.
The breach flash is not going to warrant them anything except for bullets coming their way. One by one, they just stand their ground and take them out. It's just, once again, a bit of miscoordination here from the side of DXC. The fights are not exactly, the utility, they've clearly, you can see, you know what, I'm going to flash here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to take this fight, but somehow the minute they enter, it seems like it's a bit of a different story. They're not able to keep their feet on the ground when they need to.
Yeah, and that does result in them slipping down all the way towards 11-6. And finally that prompts a timeout from Dollar. Dollar, by the way, has had quite an interesting career so far. I've just looked up his VLR, and he used to play a lot in the VC European circuit. Has also played in the Spanish Challenger League. So he's got quite a lot of that European experience coming through. That combined with the typical Southeast Asian firepower, this should be a winning formula.
As much as it is going to be, hopefully, in that GC circuit, they are feeling the heat of ROG Academy's just pure aim power here.
Yeah, and it does feel like ROG sometimes is just winning on the basis of aim. I haven't really seen too many well-coordinated peaks from them. So the team play element is still missing for them. There are several instances where Max is peeking out solo. There are several instances where Lavish... I understand Lavish having to play on his own, but many times one tap God has to rescue rounds, which he had no business even being at a disadvantage at, you know? So all of those mistakes, they're avoidable from ROG. And just because they're winning doesn't mean that they should get complacent. There's still a long way to go in terms of their improvement. Okay, one tap God commits to the ult. That's brave.
Oh, it did work out for a second, but not for more. Caramel throws in the ultimate just to make sure that one tap God has something to play with, and he's still getting kills through walls, through smokes, through whatever he can get through. Casper and Tuoli on that C side still a little lost as to where they want to see their opponents how they want to fight this, but Lavish finds Eluvo with the op, and she has been taken care of. Ultimate's available for sure. They've got a Killjoy lockdown to somehow play this. Unfortunately for them, they've got a one-tap got to deal with who's holding on for that back line just to make sure that the lockdown has no place to find. And he's got a very nasty angle, and he's going to make sure that he uses it to his best. Teleports to the back of side, plays around once again, waits for the stun. He's just not okay. Well, that timing was a little off. Did not expect Casper to be on that little part of the B side, but Lavish, well, he's got probably the best angle to secure the sound, and he will listen to Casper go into sight as Karamil will throw in the aftershock, and this should be done and dusted unless Casper can pull something crazy out of the bag.
Yep. Lavish broke his angles in that jump, but at least he broke Casper's skull with the crosshair. And that's the map points for ROG Academy. That being said, Max, once again, making quite a lot of mistakes over here, walked into the seaside without checking the left-hand side corner, and he got shot in the back of his head by Casper. Not about to keep making mistakes like that, even though you're winning.
Have to be a little bit more wary about stuff like this. Although it's 12-6, it does not give you any reason to be ahead of what you think you can do, what your capacity is in terms of a team, not as individually. But Karamil, with a little bit of support, manages to find Luvu. That should be the beginning of the end here, unless once again we see Twirly with her individual brilliant take something out. The ultimate goes through and it's actually going to tag one of them. The Flame's going to get caught in it, and it's most likely going to be his demise. No, he dodges it at his foot's distance away. And here we go. A lot of ultimates. Another Hunter's Fury being put down here just to cause in trouble. Karamil and Meow exchange frags here, but it's going to be ROG Academy still standing strong, but will they be able to get anything out of it? No, says Twirly once again for the clutch. She seems she might be up for it, but the stun is perfect, and Karamil will make her life end right there.
Well, that was a messy retake. You have the Hunter's Fury from Max going through while his opponents are rushing him down. So that was a bit of a kerfuffle. At the same time, if it wasn't for Loveflame getting that double kill, I think a lot of them would have had a very rough time, because I do believe that there was a bit of a miscoordination between the ROG members as well. They couldn't decide whether they want to stay on the side and tank the lockdown, or do they want to fall back away. Caramel fell back, and he actually had a lovely scoreline today. He's carrying basically 21 kills from Caramel with only 6 deaths. That is an insane KDA.
Yeah, well, that's almost a 3.5 KDA there. And that is a 3.5 KDA actually. And he's been pretty good on that breach. It seems it doesn't matter what you put him on. He's played this, Flash Initiator now. He's played the Scanning Initiator before, and he's also played the Sentinel need be. And to top it off, he also plays a Viper if you want him to. He's played the controller as well. So, except for the Duelist, he's played everything and he excels at it pretty clearly. Karamil's got what it takes to lead a team, be strong, and also aim as well at the same time. So, a very strong leader will obviously give your team a lot of confidence, as they did have across the entire map. But we did see moments of brilliance in the first half from .exe, but the second half, after that pistol, not a single round gained.
Yeah, that was actually very surprising. Even I was taken aback by that. I did not know that in the second half, ROG Academy could show up in such great manners. Of course, there were some unfortunate incidences as well. Great clutch from Amy as well. She clutched 2 rounds actually. And this was the start of the comeback, or rather the mini comeback from .exe in the first half actually. They were down 5-1, and after that they were able to put together 4 rounds in a row, which tied up the scoreline at 5-all. And from that point onwards, I was actually worried about the members of ROG Academy, because every time they would manage to corner Twirly or trap her in a corner, just she would always have backup from her teammates. And as soon as ROG Academy dove in to assassinate her, they themselves would be killed off. So that was some lovely trading from the members of .exe. even the objectivity was amazing when they managed to get the plant. They wasted
Yo,
quite a lot of
yo, I'm
time
here.
and made sure that it can't be diffused. But this
Hello, hello, Abhi, hello.
नहीं मैं दूसरे पीसी पे है
Hello, Abhi भाई.
अरे ब्रो मैं मार्वल राइवल्स खेल रहा हूँ मेरे मौलवी सर को दिखाई भी थी इसकी क्लिप भाई ये ट्रायल्स ले रहा है भाई
They could not hold their ground.
चलो भाई, बस हो गया इतना आज के लिए. अरे फक, मेरे को करना था, मैं भूल गया जो. Back to grind, bro.
अरे क्यों हो गया वो जेट वाला क्या है ये देखिए जेट वाला वो देख लेता हूँ
हेलो हेलो एनिल भाई बताओ.
तुम कहाँ चले गए थे अभी?
मैं वॉशरूम गया.
क्या?
वॉशरूम गया.
हाँ, मैं वॉशरूम गया था.
अरे इससे जल्दी तो पहले इससे पहले तो मॉर्निंग सारा आ जाएगा what
Ah, yes, bro. सुशांत भाई.
चंदूलाल मेहरा
Ah, देखना पड़ेगा.
नो सीरी
Match found.
Wolf, get zapped.
जो कैरेक्टर क्लिक करो वो ले रहे भाई, ले रहे चूतिए लोग.
I've got all the time in the world.
चलो मैं आता हूँ ऑनलाइन, मिलते हैं वहाँ पे अपन डायरेक्ट. अब मिलते हो.
हाँ.
मैं सोचा वॉच पार्टी करूँगा बेटा, मैं खेल ही लेता हूँ. वैसे भी कोई चैट कर रहा नहीं है, स्ट्रीम देखने में कोई चैट तो करेगा.
हाँ वो.
चलो फिर आता हूँ मैं.
ओके ओके, बाय बाय.
बाय. दस की वॉचिंग कितनी है? वाओ.
That's my double, yeah? I got her.
अरे करूँगा ना चैट, अभी तो खेल रहा ना.
Go, go, go! Anyone
स्ट्रीम
feeling
लाइव
nervous?
तक नहीं किया रहेगा तू साले.
Reloading. I'm out of
अभी
here.
बिहार से चैट करूँगा.
Hey, hey.
सही में बिहार में है.
Smoke here.
Gotta go.
Time to jump.
Find you. Drop in a smoke.
Reloading.
From B, fade B.
No peeking. Gotta go. Bring them.
Heaven, heaven.
Pew pew.
Wait, move. I'm planting. One more heaven. Heaven now, heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Flashing.
Stairs, chilo, come on.
I'm out of here. Not ready yet.
Last player standing.
Bro,
Why are we throwing?
4v1 थ्रो कर दिया पहले राउंड में, भैंस चोद.
Clutch.
Drop in a smoke.
I can't end their clove,
Go.
but I can break their spirit.
पूरा टाइम ट्रेन में रहता है भाई ये बंदा भाई.
Let's go. Smoke here again.
अरे कर ही रहा हूँ भाई स्मोक.
There.
It's here.
Cutting through.
Gotta go. Drop in a smoke.
Reloading.
Nice.
No peeking.
Decoy.
Watch stairs, please. You got Spectre. Yoru. I mean Bulldog. Air backside. Out.
बुलडुक बोलता है.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Refreshing.
Watch lang.
सीधी on me. हाँ सीधी.
Okay, I have stairs. He's going to you, bro. Heaven. We pick together. One. Come. Low.
Drop in a smoke.
Nice.
कौन भाई हर टाइम चलता है ऐसा तुम्हारा टेक्निक, जो आखिर तुम क्लच करोगे. एक बार चूतिया बन गया, दूसरी बार चूतिया नहीं बन सकते.
See?
सुबह से ऐसे ही टीममेट्स आ रहे हैं, पर हम क्या करें भाई.
Gotta go.
Let's go again.
Now we win.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Gotta go.
I'm going to smoke 1 second over here.
Even isn't good
No,
enough.
smoke here.
Gotta go.
Okay, bang.
Time to jump.
No peeking. Up on it, buddies.
Remember.
I broke your throne, you broke throne.
I think one aim main. Close na shotgun.
One more go! Hey, one backside! Backside! Backside!
Chill.
No, only one.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Ah!
Let's go! I love India!
I love India बोल रहा है भैया.
Circles around her.
Gotta go.
I need a weapon. Thank you.
Start ke si boy. Bait ko yung wait na.
Ano? Oh, yung clip ko!
Wala na boy, nasira.
Let's go.
I'm out of here.
Oh, just go away. You have no money.
Hey, someone plant.
I think take 3 then go B split.
Okay. Flash C.
No
Sandwich
peeking.
C, wait. Flash here on my ping.
What rotating from? What the fuck?
Let's go.
Drop in a smoke. Here, catch.
Decoy.
Take hold.
Carry link, bro.
Reloading.
No one does. Careful. Ceiling for sure.
You want nailing?
Planted. Gotta go. Bring them down. Shocking.
Wall here. One more, nice. Dude.
One up.
Two link.
Viper low.
Yeah.
Drop in a smoke.
Healing. Flashing. Drop my flash.
One enemy
Target
remaining.
down.
Launching thorns.
Saving.
Low.
Sheesh.
Speak up and ask questions.
I'm out of here.
Assumptions will only get us in trouble.
Reloading.
Rush me.
We win.
Anyone feeling
Okay.
Up.
Can you drop me, Clove? I ulti,
Yeah?
okay? Clove, drop me, bro. Never mind, bro. I ulti next
You want me
round.
to smoke here, bang, or
Cutting
smoke
through.
there, bang?
Okay, man.
I'm out
Okay.
of here. Where are you? Here.
Shotgun.
Rip and tear.
I think one push A, bro.
Hey, one more.
One enemy remaining.
Ina mo.
Got the spike.
Spike down A.
Reloading.
Bang sat, bang shak, bang
How did every piece of
DPI.
trash end up
That's
the
the
same
DPI.
scene?
Correct
Gotta
DPI.
go.
क्लोव ही लू क्या? क्लोव ही बोल दो भाई, क्लोव में नहीं रहते भाई.
Pwede tayo mag si boy.
Go for 50 likes guys, come on likes guys, 50.
Now we win.
What did that winning stuff buy? Go. I'll find you. Have one of these.
May wall, Dikoy.
Dropping smokes.
Hey, in the smoke. Left side.
Back like I never left.
Can you ult? I'm gonna ult if you want.
Face your fear.
Ulti.
Last player standing.
Yes, D&D. Hey, walling B now, we can just go see, yeah?
Oh bro, he didn't die bro, fuck.
One dream ends. Anyone
out.
feeling generous? Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Oh. can you tell me my sensi is higher?
I need a weapon.
तो sensi higher ऊपर नहीं होता bro. अगर तुम एक बार हाथ बढ़ गया तो. Guys don't forget to. Let's go, let's go.
Stay down. Gotta go.
I'll find you.
Have one of these.
Rocket.
Enemy C.
Prowler.
Go, go, go.
Take hold.
Lock it. Bring them down. Drop in smoke.
Pillar.
Launching
One pillar.
There, takes them.
Launching
Bring
door.
them down.
अरे बंद हो जा भाई.
80, left side. Back 80.
My turn. Light planted.
Positivo.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
अरे ये क्लोव बच गया मरा नहीं रे. उसकी वजह से कोई मरा ना.
They have courage, but no one is immune. Gotta go. Reloading. Reloading. I'm out of here.
Now we win.
Gotta go. Go, go, go.
Reloading.
Here.
Their fears betrayed them. Go, go,
Time to
go.
jump.
Okay, bye, so.
I'm stunned. Or die! Here we go!
I see him.
No charges. Enemy base.
Oh, so many. You're focus.
No peeking.
Oh, God.
Wait bro, wait. How are you picking solo?
Spike carriers down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Why are you going solo?
Why your smoke has gap, bro?
Because I got stun.
Aye, where to?
Get stand.
Stun.
Like, smoke early, bro. You didn't smoke early, that's why, bro.
I smoke here bang. Every time you say, bro. This time I smoke here boom.
Now we win.
Yeah, you already. Someone told you to smoke here.
Bang bang. Yappa.
Okay, man. Nice try.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo. Gotta go.
Cutting through.
Where are we?
Naigo pa ako. 4.
Reloading.
We go no? Wait. For one, wait. For one, wait. Let's flash. I stand left side. Wait. Smoke here, ah.
No peeking.
Go. I'm standing, bro.
I'm blind.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Bro, if they're pushing, just go C, bro. If 4 here, bro.
I'm over them.
We can fake it.
Go.
He go C.
We're gonna fight. Just go see. I'm gonna stall them here. Try to walk up C.
I'm out of here.
गरे तो मजा आता है तो एक.
Go.
हमें तो smoke है रे. Why you want to smoke? Smoke there?
Now we wait.
I'm gonna stall them. Just walk under.
Drop in a smoke. Gotta go.
Push.
Enemy C.
Welcome to my world.
Drop in a smoke. Right here.
Yeah, baby.
Bring them down. Go.
Behind you.
Last player standing.
Oh wow.
I feel no empathy for them. What does that say about me? Yeah, we win.
Wait, this guy jiggling always. Kill him.
Need a drop. Salamat. Thanks.
Here.
Wait, let
Gonna
me
be
pick
picking
kill.
Can you stun? I think you can stun right away, my bro.
Okay.
Let me.
I'm out of here.
Cutting through.
Have one of these. Shock it.
I'll find you. Flash place. My blind is dead.
Bad.
Dropping smoke.
Oh my god. Oh, spam god.
In front.
Bring them down.
Door.
Hey,
Banter.
Spike down. C. Last player standing. Wall trip.
Imagine.
Go take C long, bro, and then go A, man.
Let me just ulti him, bro.
Last round before the switch.
Gotta go.
Reality has its place. It's not here. Spend.
Reloading. Reloading.
Blinding
Have one of these. Gotta go.
That contact.
Face your fear.
Oh shit, bro.
What the?
Door open.
Spike down. C. Last player standing. Last player standing. Switching sides.
The dimensional fabric.
I'm telling you, don't
Anyone
go.
feeling generous?
You rotate so fast, man. अभी भी चूते के साथ उतरे भाई. ये लोग हैं भाई.
Take.
Cutting through.
Bye,
No
crowd.
peeking.
There's two here. Two C. Taking orb.
Okay,
फोन उठा रहे क्यों नहीं कब से कर रहा हूँ?
3C and 1B1A.
हाँ?
Copy.
There. Enemy spotted. C. Reloading.
One more in bind. Oh my god.
Reloading.
Go.
Going back.
Wall trip.
One B.
Two, last two. Both way. Minus 31, bro. Out.
One enemy remaining.
Last guy where? Inside.
Spike planted.
Ah.
No peeking. Reloading. I'm trying to gotta go.
Reloading. Reloading. I demand what I'm owed.
I'm out of here. Reloading.
Careful force.
I think we can just walk up, yeah? They're not taking A. Only Viper.
Go.
Hello.
Time to jump.
They're gonna fight, my bro.
Drop in a smoke.
Never mind, they take.
No one C.
Oh, this gun me.
Right here.
I have a...
Or bomb.
3.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh.
Spike down A.
Hey, stairs.
One enemy remaining.
Last guy Rabon.
Peeking, he peek.
I have vandal. Get my vandal, bro.
Gun here.
He's rubble. I mean now. Sheriff. Sheriff only. Boom! Die!
No peeking.
Flash place.
Just left side.
I'm low.
What?
Damn. There's vandal inside, boys.
There.
Does he have a spike? Can you check?
30 seconds left. Reloading.
There's one B.
Spike planted.
Wait, use flash.
Flash placed. Blinding.
Together. Can smoke spike. Ah.
No peeking.
कुछ भी मंगा दो मेरे को देख के.
No. Not while I'm here. This is where someone says something pithy and we pretend to tolerate.
Give you bandal, hey.
Yo, my vandal, bro.
I'm out of here.
Okay, give my spectre, bro.
Take A.
Yeah, I throw my spectre and take your vandal, bro. I throw my spectre.
Two people, bro.
I also
What is
kill.
your problem?
Bro, I kill, but I don't have money, bro. If I buy.
Come on,
Bro, buy me stinger, bro. Buy me stinger. Come on, buy me stinger, bro.
Thank
I'll
you.
drop you, just don't fight.
Come, take!
Short gun. Drop in a smoke. Here, catch.
Please. Oh wait,
Reloading.
there's Moxie.
I'm out of no peeking. Right here. Right
Vice
here.
B. They're Vice B. Shotgun.
Shoot it. No. I couldn't get up, bro.
Hey, smoke,
They
hey,
pulled
smoke.
No smoke, man.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Had your fun. Not ready yet. My turn. No peeking. Have a kit.
Fade low.
Fade low.
One left side, close left, yeah?
Spike planted.
Care box. Fighting.
Right here.
Last player standing.
Kill. Yeah, vandal, babe.
Team Ace.
65.
I'll isolate the problem. You crush it.